Hello. It's Helga. Mouska. Also, I was feeling a little quirk chungus. Wanted to wear my mouse ears today. Got my glasses on as well because my contacts have been causing one of the veins to bulge out in my right eye. It really hurts. It looks really red and it looks like I do drugs, which I don't. Hello, Derek. Hello, little Kirby lover. Hello, VTuber shit posting. Hello, Scraps. Hello, Jaden. Glooble dooble every pony. That is not what we say here. We say hello every goat. Wait, no we don't. I should say that though. I think I just say hello. It's Helga. Hello. Every goat. It's Helga. That kind of works, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not though. Cause like new viewers, new Hellgang members, new people, new individuals who joined this stream will be like, what is she talking about being a goat? I thought she was a demon. So maybe you shouldn't start the greeting with an inside joke. I don't know. You gotta get some water to wash the taste of this ass Celsius out of your mouth. Wait, what flavor did you try? Sparkling sherbet slush. Ew. Ew, I think that's a new flavor. Also, let me give you guys a thing to look at. Here you go. I think that's a new flavor because my dad did the thing again where he finds out I like Celsius and he bought a fresh box and he keeps complaining that it's really expensive but buying it anyway. So I think that's one of the flavors because one of the flavors were called Retro Vibe. Just Retro Vibe. I don't know what a Retro Vibe is supposed to taste like, but it kind of tasted like a sherbet as well. Oh man, I should have taken a picture of what it was. Man, I'm gonna take a picture later and post it in the Discord. ! Discord, it's public. Anyone can join, not just Patreon subscribers. Which we don't do. We don't have Patreon. That's a joke. That is a joke. Hello, MFW. Welcome. Welcome. Hello, Fox. Welcome. It's sherbet flavor. Okay. No, though. No, it's not, though. Because it was called Retro Vibe. And there's a separate flavor called Sparkling Sherbet Slush. So I think what Celsius did is they just made one flavor. And they were like, we're just going to call it different names. No one will be able to tell. No one will be able to tell. If you make one can blue, they'll taste blue. If you make one can red, they'll taste red. Psychological warfare at the Celsius HQ. Also, let me get my energy drink. It is not a Celsius because I already drank one today. So I'm not going to do 600 milligrams of caffeine because one can is 300 milligrams. And I think that would enlarge my heart. I got like one of those heart things done last year and they told me one of the valves is like large, but they said that's normal with anxiety and I said, oh, and then they didn't ever bring it up again. So I guess I don't want it to be any larger. So I'm drinking wait. I'm drinking an Aspire Healthy Energy. Oh, this is a bad ad because I can't read it because my room is dark. Let me put a light on it. Oh my god, my light is dead. Okay, let me put the energy drink under the monitor. Aspire Energy, crisp light taste with a sparkling fresh finish. With a sparkling finish. Oh, I think I'm gonna have myself one. This is what it takes to stream. Oh, it's splashed in my face. Bukake. Glug, glug, glug. That'd be a great ad. You open the Celsius can and you get Bukake. Like, it doesn't even look like energy drink. Yep. Are you trying to frame someone else for the cursed thumbnail in the description? What do you mean, frame somebody else? A fan drew it for me. The most beloved chat member. Big VTuber. The most beloved chat member. Big VTuber fan. Ryan _ 2003 made this art for me. So you guys are just jealous because I'm using his art in the thumbnail. And you guys are all jealous I didn't use your concentration camp prisoner fetish art instead. Sorry, but that was too far. This one is more PC, safe for work. You guys just don't like... It's fine to be jealous. Yeah, let's everyone just gaslight big VTuber fan Ryan _ 2003. Everyone gaslight him in the chat. That's really nice, everyone. You guys are really welcoming to new members of the community, just trying to make some fan art for me. Trying to spread the word that I'm really, really big from drinking so much Celsius. Are you guys not getting... Why'd you say what? Are you guys not getting my bit? I'm rusty, okay? I haven't streamed in like a week, okay? I'm rusty with the bits. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drink this whole energy drink right now. Ryan knocked it out of the park. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's really good. Good job, Ryan. It also has a little bit of American pride. Because only in America could you drink enough Celsius every day to become 600 pounds. Only in America can this gift be given to you. Only American citizens can know the joy of not having any caffeine restrictions, like the inferior Northern Hemisphere country, Canada. Did you guys know they restrict how much milligrams of caffeine can be in an energy drink? Not here. I could drink 5 of these bad boys and die right now if I wanted to. And then my family gets money for it. I don't think anyone has a life insurance policy on me. I hope not. I'm pretty young to be dying, but maybe they should, because I'm about to drink a lot of Celsius. That guy was a secret alt for Pierce Brosnan? I don't know who that is. Hold up. Some political guy? Oh my god, my mom's been watching conspiracy theory political slop again on YouTube when I go over. Hello, Haro. Welcome, helcome, smelcome. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, May the 12th, 1922 o'clock. Hope everyone's also having a wonderful Tuesday, May the 12th. I burped. That one's for you, Ryan. 1922 o'clock. Who the fuck is Ryan, man? Hello, J. Irvin. Welcome. Welcome. Get a life insurance policy? No, because then that's going to make someone want to kill me. Right? Do you have one? Should you get a life insurance policy, like, at this age? I don't want to. Then someone's gonna find out. I mean, you shouldn't tell anyone, right? I shouldn't even be telling you guys if I'm going to get a life insurance policy because you're gonna kill me and get my money because I'm leaving in my will. My favorite chatter gets the money. Fave energy drink? Oh, what an excellent question. Also, hello, Jeff Bezos. Welcome. Recommend my mom to watch Hololive? No, she can't understand VTubers. My fave energy drink is Celsius. It's the grape flavor, but we don't have that. It's definitely the grape flavor. I know, like, I think grape is kind of underrated flavor, in my opinion. I guess people associate it with kind of like a kid's flavor. I titled this Helga Big. This took, like... Okay, so I have to admit, there's no one named Ryan. I drew this. And I'm trying to remember what point I regretted it. It looks like Fatka is the sun rising. Thank you. That was the point. She's pretty big. She is big. The artwork is priceless. Thank you. Yeah. So I was drawing this and it took about like way too long, probably 30 minutes. I just traced that really fat picture of Sonic, the inflation picture. So yeah, I drew the outline and then I started coloring it. And I think when I got to the coloring the big fat stomach, I felt regret and I wanted to stop, but I had already spent like 20 minutes on it. So the sunk cost fallacy set in and I had to finish it. Otherwise my time would have been a waste. And here we are. Here we are with one of the greatest thumbnails I've ever made. In fact, my thumbnails are getting so good. This look, you know, someone would want to commission this. This would cost at least $10 an hour for this masterpiece. I should feel proud. I really, I was having fun for a little while. And then, okay, so I had a plan to draw this. I started drawing it. I got to the part where I was coloring the stomach. And my computer started to slow down. And GIMP started to freeze. And I realized I had 5 gigs of space on my C drive. So that was a little upsetting. That kind of ruined the flow of the art. And I was really in a flow state drawing this picture at the beginning. I was listening to like a playlist called House to Vibe to or something. Underground House to do your homework to or something silly like that. I was vibing. Then my computer slowed down because I have no space on it. And then I thought about how I'm 30 years old and what am I doing? And then I felt really bad. And then I went and washed the dishes and I felt a little better, but not really. So yeah, spending beautiful daylight sitting in my room drawing this picture when pretty much everyone else in the neighborhood is working really brought shame upon my family and my ancestors, I think. But it made a great thumbnail. It made a fantastic thumbnail, and that's what matters in the end. I guess. I don't know. I don't know anymore. But every time I try to do something, this is why I don't do silly and whimsical things, because I feel stupid. I feel stupid, and I think to myself, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing here? Technically, I was working just in a different way. Yeah. I guess if you could call this work. I guess I could put this on a resume. I guess I could put this image on the header of a resume instead of a picture of myself. Art for my stream, which has almost 900 subs, seems pretty good to me. This is gonna bring a certain amount of people in. A certain type of person in, and you know what? I'll take them. I'll take them, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 before my birthday, but it's probably not happening. But I'll take them. Come in, guys that like really big inflated women blown up like a balloon. Come on in, guys that like Violet Beauregard from the original Willy Wonka movie where she's big fat like a blueberry. Come on in. I'll Photoshop, like I'll post a picture of like me petting squash, right? So you can just see my wrist and my hand, but I'll Photoshop it really fat. I'll keep up the lie. I can do it. Congratulations on 876 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. You said that last time. Why congratulations on such a specific number? Did I just get the ears? No, Gentai drew these a while back for the mouse stream. The AI learning algorithm will consume this piece and everything it generates will be 10 pounds heavier. The AI is an architect. I also don't really know what that means, but you keep saying it, so I'm gonna assume it's like someone who wants to build a woman, but instead of building a woman of like Minecraft blocks, they're building a woman out of visceral fat from her eating so much. Is that the architect aspect? Don't really know. Anyway, I did title this Doodle and Yap. So I will doodle something and turn down my lo-fi beats. Every time I turn down my lo-fi beats, I get 1% closer to hearing my own thoughts. So that's an issue, but it's making my ears ring. All right, let's make a 600 by 600 image. Let's make it a transparent background, and then let's get crazy. Let's make the background white. That is way too bright. That's gonna blind the shit out of someone who's watching this on their phone. There you go. It's a meme term for men with feeder fetishes. Sorry that you know now. It's okay. I don't really get that fetish, honestly, but if someone can show up because they're enticed by the thumbnail and explain why they love making women really big, I'd like to know. I suppose it's probably because if someone's really big, they can't work, they can't really do anything, and they rely on you for everything. It's probably like a control thing. I'm not positive. I'm not positive. But I'm gonna drink all this Aspire energy. And I'm gonna draw something, I guess. Let me see. I can show you guys my Ace Sprite art I've been making. I've been practicing pixel art. Let me find Steam. Actually, that logic makes sense. Yeah, I kind of have a way of looking into the minds of very sick individuals. Maybe feeder fetish also has to do with, like, you're ruining a woman, right? You're destroying her. And maybe you have low self-esteem, the person with the feeder fetish, so you don't think you deserve, like, a hot, skinny woman. So you're like, oh, well, if she's big and giant like a blueberry, she'll finally love such a piece of shit like me. Or maybe, like, reducing a woman to your level. Not your level, but, like, the way the feeder fetishist views themselves. Can we also make a thumbnail? Yeah, I'll let you guys make a thumbnail for the next draw stream. That's a good idea, Jeff Bezos. You're kind of the idea guy. This is the one for my RimWorld stream. I haven't made the stream yet. I made this masterpiece earlier today. It's me taking a selfie while my colony behind me is in shambles. It's not really lore accurate to my colony because I don't have llamas. And I don't have a guy that looks like Omni-Man and a woman that looks like Debbie from Invincible. Invincible reference. But I could try to get some. Yeah, so here it is. Here's the RimWorld thumbnail. I don't know if I'm gonna put the RimWorld logo on it because I don't really have, like, a room for it. Let me go download the logo real quick on Steam Grid DB. If you guys need to make thumbnails, Steam Grid DB is a really good place to get transparent images. Okay, here's the logo. Okay. Do a background drawing for my YouTube channel? No, I like the drawing Jeff Bezos made. It's cute. It's me hanging out with Roadkill and a goat/deer. Why are you taking a selfie with the phone backwards? You doofus, that's how you used to take selfies back in the day when they didn't have front camera. You freaking doofus, you don't know anything. Hello, Buck. When am I going to get a new model? All your other VTubers have at least 20 different models. That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that you watch a lot of rich women. That's fucking awesome for them. Thank you for brightening my day. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. All right. Yeah, I can't really fit the logo here. There's not like a good spot for it. But damn it, the logo is kind of fucking important for getting people to click on the video. But maybe they'll recognize the Rimworld Pawns and Flesh Beast. I'll probably have to make some of the Rimworld stuff a little bigger. It's a modern phone now? Fox, it's an iPhone 5S. The model is from Sketchfab. It is an iPhone 5S. Before phones had the front camera thing. You guys wouldn't get it. You guys wouldn't get how hard it is to take selfies on a Motorola Razr that can only hold 30 images to begin with. Put it behind. Man, you can't really see it. I guess it shows rim. Let me see if I could erase some of the Helga in the front to get it to show the world part. No X Nobody is a recovering addict on disability. What's my excuse? Why are you saying these things? Can you tell me why you're saying these things? First, why did you show up today full of hatred in your heart when you could be nice? Is there a reason that your heart is filled with fire and brimstone today? Do you have an explanation for us over here in the Hell Gang? Was there someone you would like to talk to? A priest? A therapist? A GFE VTuber? One of them could possibly help you. You're giving me constructive criticism. Yeah, it's not very constructive. Because where am I supposed to get thousands of dollars for a new model, perhaps? Where is that supposed to occur? And also, why would I need a bunch of new models? That's fucking stupid. The llama models are cute. You should make a base not in Frozen Hell Zone so you can have some. The llamas are cute. I guess they're just good for like shearing and making clothes and making clothes money. Shy Lily would never. I'm so happy. Oh. Can you guys stop talking about other VTubers? I'm gonna make a rule where you can't talk about other VTubers. I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna delete my channel. And then you guys will go have to look for another VTuber with under 20 viewers, which is gonna be really hard, by the way. So good luck. How does this looking? No, this doesn't work. I did not do this right. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to do something like this later. I'll have to erase it properly so it looks like the D is peeking out through the hair. Well. You missed those times you did the Messiah gimmick? I just reread the Book of Revelations because I watched Children of Men. So, I think I'm gonna get into Bible reading streams and talk about woke liberals and how they're fucking dumb and I'm cool and they're dumb. And I'm different. I think I'm gonna get into that genre of content. Tile this background color. Ow. You have an alpaca blanket for real? Ooh. Ow. Children of Men was a great movie. It is. I had never seen it before, but it was pretty good. There's a lot of 20 viewer streamers, but they ain't Helga. Aw, shucks. That'll help me get through the night. That kindness. Thank you. Otherwise, I was gonna cry after the stream. No, I'm feeling okay. I'm just kind of tired today. I don't know why. And the lo-fi beats aren't really helping, but I need to find like copyright-free house music. Maybe by this same guy who makes the house music. I'll have to look. The same guy who makes this like lo-fi music, I'll have to see if he did house music or something. Because that's usually what I listen to when I draw. Can we get an Alex Jones like stream? I've actually never watched Alex Jones in my life. But I'll do the research if it's for comedy. I'll do the research if it's for comedy. I have watched a Joe Rogan stream, but I don't know if Joe Rogan is as unhinged as Alex Jones. I think he had Alex Jones on the show. Let me get a picture of Alex Jones. I'm gonna draw him. Alright, I'm gonna work on my caricature art right now. I'm gonna become a caricature artist and like draw on the coast or whatever. Put Bible chapters of Jesus saying people should be nice whenever someone bullies you. That's true, man. Jesus would turn the other cheek. If you know, if someone bullies me, if someone bullied Jesus, he would turn the other cheek and delete the message. Unless they were selling fucking Bibles or whatever the fuck he got pissed off about at that temple. I'm like Jesus at the temple 24/7. That's always me. I'm always in temple mode. People fear temple mode. Alright, I'm gonna become a caricature artist, everyone. Are we ready? House MD music where it falsely diagnoses you with lupus. Oh my god, my general practitioner? Okay, there's like another brush that does a little better. No, it fucking doesn't. It's called Sketcher 2 SK. Textured ink. Sure, I'll do that. Rogan is tame even though he's friends with Alex Jones. Alex Jones is unhinged. My mom used to like him. My mom used to think he was hot. And I was like, George Constanza phenotype is hot. What are you talking about? But my mom used to think he was hot, and I still like roast her for it to this day, and she gets really upset. But it's pretty fucking funny. That's pretty fucking funny. He's giving the same look of respect you give to the Taco Bell employees. It's like you feel sorry for them and you know their day is horrible, so you're trying to be nice. Like, I got Taco Bell the other day, and the lady, the first thing she said to me when I pulled up, she said, "People are so fucking mean." And I said, "Oh, ain't that the truth? I used to work at restaurants. I know how it is. I'm sorry." And she was just like sighed and got me my food. It was so sad. Thank you for the one gifted member, Jay Irvin. Much appreciated. Hello, Hobbit. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. We're working on our caricature art today. I'm gonna focus on people's distinguishing facial features, and I think Alex Jones has a pretty unique face. Why is it so round? He kind of looks like he has alcohol bloat. Alex Jones looks like Ryan Gosling when he was young. Dude, that's really rude. I saw Ryan Reynolds in an episode of frickin' The Outer Limits where he was like 18. He was so young. He definitely... something happened between 18 and now for Ryan Reynolds. He looks a lot fucking different. I'm not gonna say he got that surgery where they put iron in your jaw and make it big, but that kind of looks like what happens. He has a super small nose, Alex Jones. It's very like thin at the bridge. Growth spurt? Yeah, maybe a growth spurt, but I don't think a growth spurt would like change your facial features completely. I don't know. Ryan Reynolds was in an X-Files episode? Oh, for real? Damn, he was making the rounds back in the day, huh? Alright, let's draw this round man. He's so round. Holy fuck you, Gimp. Oh, Cow got the gifted member. Awesome. Cow's cool. Enjoy your cute emotes, Cow. Oh, God damn it. How hard is it to draw this fat man's fat face? Sorry. That looks pretty good. I can't draw a circle. Try to draw a circle challenge. What the fuck? Alex Jones looks like Peter Griffin with beard and wrinkles. Who's smarter, Alex Jones or Peter Griffin? I don't know if Alex Jones is stupid. You can't be stupid if you've gotten that famous, right? I feel like he just has drug issues, maybe? He seems like a benzo kind of guy. I'm gonna draw the perfect circle. Hold up. You know what? This is good. This is good enough. Alright, what do we do now? Let's draw the little lines. Like where his eyes are. Shut the fuck up, person on a motorcycle, you little bitch! Oh. Shinima. I feel like I made the eyes too high. He's an ivermectin kind of guy. No wonder my mom loves him. My mom's an ivermectin kind of woman. She was making like... I mean, you know what ivermectin kind of people do. You'll be like... I have a cold. I don't feel good. And she'll be like, take the ivermectin. Take the ivermectin. I just bought some ivermectin. It's for horses, but you could take it. It's a horse dose, but just like cut it in half. Take the ivermectin. So... that's fun. Ivermectin kind of person. Alex Jones is just a certain kind of entertaining crazy. Even when he says something that actually ends up being true, he says it in the most insane way possible. Well, are the frogs gay or not? I don't really know how to draw. Let's start with his eyebrows, right? They kind of like slant down. They're kind of like slanted downwards in a way. Yeah. All right. How much hair does he have? Probably not much hair because he's kind of old. Making him look a little Hispanic. That's okay. Bro can be a little Hispanic. I'll try to put the gay frogs. I don't really know what like makes a frog gay though. Like I know how to draw a frog, but what makes a frog gay? And non-offensive answers only. Okay, yeah, his thin ass nose. His nose is like really thin. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Maybe we do the eyes. Maybe I can't draw at all. Maybe I forgot the part where you're supposed to be able to draw to do a drawing stream. I kind of forgot that part. But that's okay. We can learn. That's your mama? The ivermectin stuff? Yeah, my mom does that. Like, she was especially giving it to my grandma, which I was kind of pissed off about because my grandma was 88 years old. But my grandma was like, yeah, I just told her I took it and would throw it away. Like, for everything my grandma was going through. Everything. Thanks for the one gifted member, J. Irvin. You have 2 packs of ivermectin thanks to your mama. You should take it. No, don't. I don't know if it can do anything bad, but... I don't know. I just wouldn't. Will you do a magma stream where everyone can draw together in one big canvas? Yeah. But every time I do multiplayer stuff on stream, no one really partakes. Except for RuneScape that one time. That was fun. You're lurking from work, but I'm doing great. I'm really not. And that's okay. Okay, we'll just draw his little small eyes. He has really small eyes, but I guess he's kind of just like squinting, right? I think the most important part about this is gonna be his wrinkles, right? His wrinkles might be the most important part. Cause my god, that man is wrinkly. Let's do his smile. He's pretty happy. He's a happy guy. Do his nose. A nose is like usually a triangle. I know when you draw it's all a bunch of fucking shapes, but you know what's hard for me? Drawing shapes. Shapes are hard. Okay, wait, okay, wait. Okay, wait, Alex, you're looking great, Alex. Wait, Mr. Jones, you're looking great. I'm sorry, I keep spitting into the microphone. The gay frog stuff ended up being true. The herbicide caused a certain frog breed to have a fucked up development with male frogs. Developing infertile female sexual organs. I mean, the frogs aren't gay. The frogs are Fuda. They're making all the frogs Fuda. I think I remember that quote, right? He's screaming about the frogs. They're gay. You know how it is. Let me draw his mustache. Oh my god. Let me draw his little mustache. Wait, I should make like the extra lines smaller. Alright, his wrinkles are gonna bring all this shit together. His wrinkles are gonna bring all this shit together. Thoughts on Fuentes? What is that, a soccer player? I don't know who that is. Draw him kissing a frog? No, no, no. I'm gonna draw like... You guys know those images where they like cutify someone? They like draw Albert Einstein, but they make him like Moe and he has a bunch of hearts and like E equals MC squared around him. They're like supposed to be stickers. You're supposed to put them on stuff. I'm gonna make like a cutified Alex Jones sticker. Nick Fuentes? Is it a soccer player? It sounds like a soccer player. I watch soccer, I watch football with my father sometimes. I'll have to ask him who that is. Or maybe I should ask my mom if she finds him hot. I think that's the most important part of all of this. Ooh. Alex giving Moe Moe Kyun? Exactly. We're gonna do like a Moe Moe Kyun Alex Jones. This one's for my mom, okay? I'm not drawing this because I approve or disapprove of Alex's Jones' political ideals. This is for my mom, who thinks he's hot. She's Yume for Alex Jones, okay? This one's for my mom. And this might sound like a joke, but it is not. Now that I think about it, I think she also thinks George Constanza is hot. I think there's something wrong with her. Because even if you think George is hot, he's a bastard, dude. He killed his dang wife, man. George is a motherfucker. My god, he's looking like 1,000,000 years old. It's hard to give someone wrinkles and not make them look 1,000,000 years old. Oh, this is looking good. Also, what's the lo-fi beats volume at? Is it a little low? Jason Alexander. Yes. I don't know if she finds the actor hot or if she finds George's character hot. I shall have to ask her. Because sometimes we watch Seinfeld. Sometimes we watch comedy shows together. As you do with your mom. Will my mom find Machamp from Pokemon hot? No. Too tall. Too muscular. Judging by my mom's Judging by what I know about my mom, think Machop would be too tall. Machamp or Machop? Oh shit, wait. Machop's the kid, which is a huge issue. Machamp is the adult. Okay, it's okay to find Machamp hot. He's a grown man, but Machop? That's just going way too far. Alright, it's looking good. Okay, now I guess we can draw the beard. I don't really know how to draw like a... I don't think I've ever drawn a beard in my life. Let's see. Okay. Yep. You know? Yeah. Alright. Oh. Kinda? Does it work? Does this work? He looks so old. He looks so old. I think it's okay though. Would my mom find Hitmonchan attractive? I don't know why you guys are bringing Pokemon into the mix when everyone I have said my mom is attracted to is a human being. You can do it. It's looking good. Yeah. It's gonna all come together. It's gonna all come together eventually. One of these days. He draws little lip lines. There you go. Now, oddly, he does have hair. He's a little bald, but he does have hair. Alright, okay. Alright, this is good. You know, this is okay. I've seen worse out there. Yeah, this is okay. He's kind of looking like, the guy that... Studio Ghibli guy. The guy that made Spirited Away and Totoro and shit. Miyazaki? He's kind of looking like Miyazaki. Alex Jones is the Joker? Oh, man. This looks like a kindly grandpa. Yeah. I don't really know how to, like, draw these folds he has. Because it looks like I just made him Asian. But it's supposed to be folds. How the fuck do I fix this? Maybe like this? Damn, now it looks like he has nice eyeliner. Yeah, I don't really know how to draw folds. It's good for now. He looks like a sexual offender. Oh, I don't think that's true about Alex. Maybe, I don't know anything about him. Except, my god, was he right about those frogs? He's got the goth makeup. Yeah, maybe he's a goth baddie. Looks like a human/ape from Planet of the Apes. Okay, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. That's maybe taking it a little too far. But I've also never seen Planet of the Apes, so you might be right. You might be right. Alright, let me erase the line on the top of his head. And then fix up the hair. How's you guys freaking Tuesday going? And Monday and last week. Didn't stream much last week. Alright, this kind of works. This kind of shows that he's a little bald. He's a bit of a bald guy. Let me lower some of the wrinkles. Being a wagey? Nice. Sounds nice. I've been applying to more jobs, but I feel like they just don't look at them. I'm starting to feel like they don't look at them. I'm starting to feel that they don't look at them at all. You were busy arguing with people on Twitter all day. Oh, about what? And why would you do that? That is not a good thing to do. Do I feel better after taking a break? No, because I like streaming. But, sometimes you hate yourself, as you do. So, I just don't really want to stream. Sometimes you have low self-esteem, as you do. Damn it, it really fucking looks like Miyazaki, dude. God damn it, he looks Asian. Maybe it's the eyebrows. His eyebrows are too luxurious. Sometimes you just feel sad. And you feel like everyone hates you. And, you know. But, god damn it. But I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to be happy. Stay positive. Don't say any sad things. New challenge for the stream. I will never say anything sad again. Besides, I was gonna play that game Jeff Bezos recommended in the Discord, ! Discord. But it was about killing yourself, so I was like, this is gonna be a bummer. And there's no way I could make this funny or joyful. So decided to just draw. Just draw today. Yeah, thank you for the amen, Haro Snap. He's turning the Totoros gay. Yeah, maybe we'll do like some gay Totoros, perhaps. Yeah, definitely need more upbeat music next time. So what did I do? I rewatched The Truman Show. It's free on YouTube, by the way. I rewatched The Truman Show. And, The Truman Show is really good. It still holds up. I haven't seen it in a few years. But I was gonna say it is the closest to capturing the themes, the vibes, the feeling of a Philip K. Dick novel. It is closer to like capturing the feeling of a Philip K. Dick novel than any actual Philip K. Dick adaptation does, I think. Like, it's not an adaptation of a Philip K. Dick novel, right? But it really captures the distrust of people, the being freaking gaslit by everyone you know and love. It's pretty good. It reminds me a lot of his novella Time Out of Joint. It looks more and more Miyazaki-ish. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't know how to, like, how do I make him look fat? I don't know how to fucking make him look chubby. Oh my god, I like gave him too much hair. I think I gave him too much hair. Let's reduce the hair. How about that? How about we reduce the hair? And it'll look a little better. You watch The Bone Temple? And the movie has no right being that good? Is that the, oh god, now it looks like he has fucking mange. Is that the 28 Years Later sequel? The newest one that has come out? Because, yeah, I wanted to go watch it, but I didn't get a chance to watch it in theaters because they don't leave movies in theaters long anymore. With shading. Use the thumbnail as a reference. I'm gonna have to try my best to shade. You didn't see the first one? Oh, you have to watch the first one. It's really good too. But it's nice to know that you could watch the second one without having watched the first one, and it still holds up. Yeah, it was good. Much better than friggin' what's the sequel they made a while back? 28 Weeks Later? It's like much better than 28 Weeks Later. God, now he just looks fucking homeless. He looks so Asian. He looks so fucking Asian. God. But yeah, it was good. Was Cillian Murphy in it? Cause I thought they kind of teased him, but there's no way. He'd be so old. It's 28 days, 28 months, and 28 years. And then we have the short movie 28 minutes later. 28 hours? Is there not 28 weeks later? I thought for sure there was 28 weeks later. Cillian Murphy does show up. You won't say in what context to avoid spoilers? Okay. I bet he's a zombie or something. But... God, I don't know who this man is anymore. Oh. I have to color behind. I'm kind of over Cillian Murphy, though. He did that thing that actors do where they try to stay looking youthful even though that is an impossible task. He got a bunch of surgery done, and he looks fucking weird now. They ruined my Oshi. They ruined my Oshi, Cillian Murphy. What the hell? Why can't I color over this? There is 28 weeks later? Oh, okay. Need to ask my mom after stream if he's hot or not. I would not do that to her. I would not text this to her and be like, does this look like Alex Jones? Because she would think I'm making fun of her. Which I am, but... shouldn't make fun of your mom to their face, everyone. It's not nice. Only make fun of your mom behind their back or with your siblings to her face. That's okay. But I kind of hate when she looks sad. When me and my siblings roast her. Because she doesn't roast back. Or she tries to roast back, but then she like feels bad immediately. So... yeah, I don't think I could do it. You think Cillian Murphy looked good, but it was probably movie makeup. They do amazing work. I bet he's a zombie in the Bone Temple. Why? What is this gray part? What the fuck? Why can't I draw on this? What is this? Oh. The fuck is it? Why is it gray right here? Why did I draw with gray? It's weird. Proof he's a gray? Oh my god. Is Alex Jones the kind of guy who believes anything he says, or is he just kind of saying whatever he needs to get people watching? Because you can never really trust those kind of people. Sometimes you look into their history and they go from like one side of the political spectrum to calling the other side where you call the frogs gay, you know? Can never really know. A little bit of both. You think he believes what he says? Gotta approve of a crazy man with ethics and morals. Pretty sure he admitted in court he just lies. I know there was like a custody battle with his kids. And I think he had to lie in court that he was just playing a character and doing a bit. Because he wanted his kids. Which is very sad. I do not like that part of the history of Alex Jones. The custody battle part. That's too depressing. Custody battles are like... very traumatic. For kids. Makes me sad to think about. Even if you don't like Alex Jones, like... custody battles are really rough. think it was all a grift? He could have easily pivoted it into something... You think if it was a grift, he could have easily pivoted into something more lucrative after getting the eyes on him. But I mean, he already has, like, the fan base. And what's more lucrative than conspiracy theory stuff if you want to be popular on the internet? People love conspiracy theory stuff. My mom used to watch him all the time. Have I seen Kramer vs. Kramer? It's a good movie about a custody battle. No, I don't think so, but I've heard of it. Is it comedic or is it sad? Thank you for the one gifted member, J. Irvin. Much appreciated. Okay, I made him too orange. I think he's too orange. Can I change the color? Oh my god, why did I make him so orange? Uh-oh. Okay, that's better. Kind of. It's sad. No, I won't be watching it. But I've heard of Kramer vs. Kramer before, so it must have made it through the years. It must be a good movie. I think I actually saw it streaming on HBO before, but I did not watch it because it was... I think I saw it was about a custody battle. I say this as I just watched Children of Men, which is a pretty sad movie. Well, everyone told me it was sad, and then I watched it. And it had some sad scenes, but overall, in the end, it was positive. It was uplifting. And you know me. I love a nativity story. I love a biblical tale. Ah! Oh, oh. I thought I dropped my tea. I love a religious allegory. I don't love dropping my tea. I keep getting really close to spilling it. He looks bona-bocally sexy. Ooh, that's what I'm gonna start saying. Bona-bocally. Well, let's color his fucking hair. What color's his hair? Like blonde? Like darkish blonde? Let me just see if I could... Oh my god, okay. That looks really dark. Would I recommend it? You're gonna show your roomie Private Ryan, a 1917, and Fury. Oh wow. Private Ryan, Saving Private Ryan. No, that one's okay. It's not too much of a bummer. I'm thinking of Born on the 4th of July, which is a huge bummer. Saving Private Ryan just has... Jesus Christ, this is horrible. Saving Private Ryan just has that one scene where the side character from Mad Men, I forget the actor's name, but he's a soldier. His hair looks like it has poo in it. But he's a soldier, and he gets blown up in the midst of battle. And he is begging for his mother, and then he dies, and it is very sad. I think... I don't know if you've seen it before. I'm sorry if you haven't seen it before, and that was a spoiler. I'm just now realizing that that was a spoiler. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just now realizing that was a huge spoiler. But... yeah, it has a really sad scene. You have seen it? You love how brutal it is? Yeah, I thought it was so brutal too. I first watched it probably like a few years ago. And I had never seen it before. But it was so brutal. And I remember it used to air on cable. How the frick did they show that on cable? They must have censored a lot of stuff. Because, oh my god, it is so brutal. Brutal. Don't know what that was. I guess that's like a portmanteau of... beautiful and brutal. Brutiful. I say portmanteau to try to romanticize the fact that I think I just had a tiny little aneurysm and the part of my brain that has speech come out made a horrific mistake. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm just coining a new word. Brutiful. Someone died in this war movie. Look, people die in war movies, but typically they don't show them like begging for their mother. Best war movie which has no sadness in it, besides the fact that Charlie Sheen's brother, I forget his name, the actor, was a horrible alcoholic during the movie and had a heart attack during the movie because he was doing so much cocaine and drinking so much. Apocalypse Now. Great movie. Can't really think of anything sad in that movie. Good movie. Brutal Joe. True. Beware the War movie with no brutality because those are recruiting propaganda. Did you mean Marvel movies? Also, have you guys watched Alex Garland's Warfare? I've been talking about it since it came out. That is a war movie that got a bunch of shit on Twitter and stuff because people said it was propaganda, but it's fucking not. It does not make war look romantic at all. But yeah, Warfare by Alex Garland. It's so good. And he's the one who's making the Elden Ring movie as well. So if you want to say you were cool and you watched his old films before the Elden Ring movie came out, go ahead and watch Warfare. Hello JM Studios, what in the holy hell is that thumbnail? It is fan art that someone made for me. And I want to show my appreciation and love for it. And also, I love Celsius and I love America. And I love that you can drink enough Celsius every day in America to attain that weight and no one can stop you. And that's beautiful. And if you don't like that, you don't like America, buddy. Think about what think about what Alex Jones would say to that. Dude, he looks like fucking Miyazaki. Oh my god. Best war movie is All Quiet in the Western Front. You know, I feel like I've seen that, but I don't remember it because there were a few months where I was just watching like a war movie every day. So a lot of them blend together, except Das Boot. And Das Boot, I remember because it's so fucking long and I didn't want to watch it anymore, but I was like, oh my god, I've made it this far. I gotta see what happens to these MFers in this submarine. And also I love tales of submarines. Submarines are incredible torture. Architectka? Yeah. I could have said it's Architectka, but I like the long-winded explanation of what the thumbnail is. It's not Fatka, it's Architectka. We have to say Architectka so people know I'm savvy with the VTuber community. That part of the VTuber community. When he was all one color, he did remind you of the orangutan doctor from Planet of the Apes. Okay, well, I've never seen Planet of the Apes, goddamn it. But, oh, you know what it is? Oh, it's this part right here. Yeah, okay, I know what's giving monkey. Hello, Jamshi. Neat facial detailing. Thanks. I'm trying my best, but it kind of looks like friggin' Hayao Miyazaki of Ghibli fame. Anyway, as I was saying, I think this line right here is giving monkey. I think it's this line. So maybe if I show that it's facial hair, it will not give monkey anymore. Let me see. Oh my god. Okay. Is it because like the nasoblial, not the nasoblial fold, the philtrum length is so long that it's giving monkey? I think it might be the philtrum length is really long. I think that's giving monkey. Let me make it higher. Oh my god, it does look like a monkey. Oh, excuse me. Oh god. Bro is giving monkey again. Alright, we're gonna fix this. Alright? You guys ready? Oh no. Now he looks too eager. Now he just looks really eager and sneaky and like he has a vibrator up his butt, but he doesn't want anyone to know. I need tea to cope with this. Aware Ape? Alternate universe Abe Lincoln? Like, it's everything but Alex Jones. I don't really know how to... Yeah, I don't really know how to fix this. It's like, it's everything but Alex Jones, man. This may be unfixable. I have a real way with words. What do you mean by that? I have a way with words? Like a good way? A scary way? God damn it, he looks so fucking like he's hiding something. Damn it, he's giving monkey. Ah. The hair and beard look too full. Maybe with the gray streaks? Yeah. Let's try the gray streaks. Emphasize the cheeks? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to like make the cheeks chubby. I'll have to add like some shading and highlight, which I'm really bad at, but I'll try my best. It's giving monkey. All right, let's draw the facial hair. It's like over here. It's giving monkey. All right. He's hiding the fact that he's 99% ape. Oh god, it really does look like that. Let me make like the lip line a little more shaded. Oh my god, it's giving monkey again. Yeah, so I've been practicing pixel art and I'm really loving pixel art because you don't gotta know how to draw. You don't have to know how to draw. So I'm gonna show you guys my pixel art later and you'll be like, wow. Wow, Helga, wow. And I'll say, haha, I know guys. I've really made a good little cat drawing. I'm really the master of drawing when you don't need to know how. Markiplier caricature. I don't even want to say that man's name after playing Iron Lung because of him. What a nightmare that was. Okay, wait, okay, this is giving less monkey, I think. Does he have like beard part? Oh yeah, he does have beard part. Yeah, he has a little bit of beard. Have I been keeping up with my dream diary? No, but I wrote down my dream from last night because I remembered that I wanted to write one. Would you guys like to have an intermission and hear the nightmares that are in my mind? Because I think I wrote it down in Notepad. And it was a few hours after waking up, so I don't remember like every detail. Oops. If I reach a good breaking point, I think it's working. I think it's giving more Alex, less monkey. I just need to like do... Yeah, let me add like a little more sparseness right there. Yeah, and just add like the lines that show that his beard is like scruffy, maybe? Yeah. Okay, this is kind of working, kinda. Maybe I put too many lines. Maybe the lines are too thick. They probably need to be thinner. No, put them back. Alright. I'm cooking, thank you. Let me see if I can remember my dream. I wrote it down, but I can probably remember it because I had it this evening, last night. So I was in a big room, and it was a very wide open room. It looked like that part in My House That Wad where you see Shrek with like the play balls and stuff. But the flooring was a bunch of those tiles, those foam tiles that you put together that kids use. They have them in daycares. And the reason I dreamed of this is because I just bought my sister and my niece some. Well, they're for my niece, but technically I bought them for my sister, I guess. It's like those colorful tiles and you put them together and they're foam. So kids can walk around, like learn to crawl and not bonk their head. So I was in this daycare, and this is gonna... I'm realizing maybe this is the kind of dream that you shouldn't share with a public audience, but it's too late. So there were these two women there. I'm not sure who they were, but I told them, hey, you're in a dream. Isn't that cool? You're in my dream right now. You're in my head. And they said, yeah, fucking right. We don't believe you. So I said, I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove you're in a dream. I'm gonna conjure the french fries that make you come. And they said, the french fries that make you come? And I said, yep, the french fries that make you come. I'm gonna conjure them. So I concentrated really hard on the tiles on the floor. And I couldn't conjure any. And they said, told you, you're not in a dream. But then a few minutes later, we look back to the tiles and there's two shriveled up, crispy Popeyes french fries. And I remember they were Popeyes specifically because it's like when you get the box of Popeyes french fries, at the bottom of the box, they always have like the little shriveled up crispy ones. So I said, told you. You're in a dream. You're not real. Eat the french fry that makes you come. So one at a time, they each took a french fry. They ate it. And it did what it did. It did what it promised. Yeah, it worked. It's the Popeyes french fry that makes you come. And I'm not making this up. This is a look into my dark, twisted mind. Oh, and also there were windows in the daycare type room thing, and there was like a war going on behind with jets and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's from watching Children of Men. And I think the french fries are from I Was Hungry. And the tiles are obviously from because I just like purchased them. What is everything else from? You could just make a guess. You could just think about it. Can't wait for you to animate this. Hobbit wants to animate it. I was thinking of drawing it, but I was like, that is way too detailed for me to draw. It would literally just be stick people, but I guess it would be kind of funny. I'll have what she's having. That's what... I think I was just like hungry. I think I was hungry because I woke up late and I was like, what the hell? I woke up at like 12 p.m. and I was like, what the fuck? So I think I was hungry. Can we get this world added to Yume Tuki? See, that's what I'm saying. This is the kind of shit I would put in Yume Tuki. Like, and it's not made up, and that's what's beautiful. And what color is Alex Jones' eyes? It's like a green. New French fry effect. I mean, for it to be accurate, the Yume Tuki girl would have to eat the french fry, and then it would have to make her... You know. But she's a child, so that would be wrong. So I think I'd have to change it to, like, the french fry that makes you shit yourself. The french fry that makes you puke. I don't think I could put the french fry that makes you come. Suddenly can't say it. You know, sometimes you realize your mistakes and things you shouldn't have said. But it's too late. It's too late. You realize halfway through the story that should have been a private one. But that's the dream I had last night. Yeah. And I think it just like ended there, and then I walked out the room. And what happened? I walked into like this Scholastic book fair, and they were selling pamphlets advertising that Japanese bookstore, Kinokuniya or something like that. And they were also selling books on how to get good at pool, because I want to get good at pool. But I don't think you need a book for that. I think it just takes practice. Did you eat it in the dream? Nope. There were only 2. So it was for the 2 women. Have the weird pig thing from the dreams eat it, then imply when you see its reaction without being crass. Have the weird pig thing from the dreams. What's the weird pig thing? Yeah, maybe you're right though. There could be like some subtlety there. The Tuki community is so full of children, it annoys you so much. What do they do? What do they say? Because I feel like, yeah, that's a pretty big problem for free games that are in the browser, right? Oh my god. Do I play digital pool? No, I played real pool this weekend. But I'm really bad at it, and I kept doing the thing where you like bounce the ball off the table. Like I kept hitting it wrong, and it kept just like popping into the air. So I think you're supposed to hit it from the top down so it doesn't do that, but I kept hitting it from the bottom up. I was doing like the reverse of what you're supposed to do in pool. Hello, Evil Cast On. Jamie, how do I ball in pool? True! And I don't know how you ball in pool. I guess you just play a lot. But I feel like the only time you can play pool, because pool tables are at bars, right? But you want to be able to play when it's like not full of psychotic drunk people. So you have to go during the day, probably. Because playing pool is really cheap. You could play for like $1. So it wouldn't be too hard to get good at it. But no one I know even likes pool. So I don't know why I want to get good at it. Just one day I'll have my moment of like, this woman can't play pool. She looks like she can't play pool. And I'll say, well, look at this. And I'll hit the 8 ball. And all the balls will go to the right spot. Or do you hit the white ball? See, no. You hit the 8 ball and it ends the... You have to hit the 8 ball last. And you hit the white ball. You hit the white ball. See, I play so little, I don't even remember. Gotta hit the center of it. I think you're supposed to hit the top of it, though. That's what my friend says. They were, like, slightly better at pool than me. Slightly. Not much, but slightly. The Yume Tuki children do what average children on Twitter do and make a drama out of nothing. The thing that pisses me off is that I don't think Tuki is a game for kids. Why are they there? Yeah, it has a lot of mature themes. Like, the original Yume Nikki was about a girl's assault, I'm pretty sure, and she killed herself at the end for it. But I think kids just attach themselves to like, oh, quirkiness, pixel art quirkiness, so they want to play it. But now that you're talking about children making drama on Twitter, it really makes sense. Because they're fucking kids. And remember how much drama there was in like high school and middle school out of nothing? Like, it just makes sense that they would be trying to start drama all the time. It's annoying though. Instead of like Twitter having your country on your profile, they should legally make you put your age. It's not think of the children, it's think of the adults. Think of me, who doesn't want to see an opinion and consider that it might be from an adult, when in reality it's from a 13-year-old. Alright, I gotta go pee. First pee of the stream. Okay. Oh, have I had audio ducking on? No, it's not on. Oh yeah, I was checking Discord while peeing, as you do. And I saw the picture of young Alex Jones. He was hot. He looks like young Arnold of Predator and Governor of California and Thailand sex tourism fame. Yeah, kids with social media, huh? Have I had a dream where I saw my own self sleep in bed and traveled around the house? Yes, when I was really, really young, little kid, I dreamed that. I would get those kind of dreams, but not as an adult. I also got night terrors, and lucid dreams a lot as a young one, but as an old one, not so much anymore. Why do you ask? Those are freaky, but yeah. I would have those dreams where I could see myself and I would feel like I'm falling and I would fall out of bed in the dream, and then I would wake up and I actually fell out of my bed. So either kids do have some sort of psychic ability. I don't know. Who knows? I think that's called like astral projection. Beautiful, luscious pink lips. Astroplaning, I think it's called astral projecting, but might also be called astroplaning. Do I have the doppelganger crawling across the ceiling night terrors? No. I don't remember night terrors when you're a kid. That's the thing about him. My grandma said I would just walk around screaming, and then I would wake up. And I would wake up the next morning, and she'd ask if I remembered anything, and I would say no. Let's add some shading to our Alex. Perfect capturing of Alex Jones DSLs. Oh, dick sucking lips. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about DSLs? A camera? Sounds like a camera. Scary stuff if you see your doppelganger while awake close to dying. I saw a little German girl online. I don't know how I came across her, but she was just on like this website because she won some award. And she looked exactly like me when I was a kid. Like, exactly like me. And I kind of still wonder if we're related, because my mother is adopted and her father was German. But I don't know. It was really weird though. Like, she looked exactly like me. And I have a pretty unique cherubic face, as you can tell right now. So it was really weird. Like, I've really never seen anyone that looks like me except random other people on the internet. I guess that's because I'm half demon, half human, you know? I'm mixed. So it's a unique look. Spooky? Yeah, well, it wasn't really spooky. It was just weird. We looked really similar. And I sent it to my dad because I was like, this is so weird. And he said, yeah, this does look like you. And I sent it to my mom too. And my mom thought it was a picture of me. Gotta watch out for the pink-haired horned Germans. That's what I'm saying. It was weird. Cause like, I feel like you don't... Do you guys agree with this? Do you feel like you look different in pictures than you do in the mirror? Cause I feel like I look one way, but then every time I see a candid photo of myself, I'm like, what the fuck? I look like that? Ew. You know? Hello from Switzerland. Hello from the United States of America. Hope you're enjoying Switzerland. I hear they have pretty cool laws there, whatever that means. Sometimes, at times. Okay, so, maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if you have a chubby face, people always capture photos of you where you look fucking horrible. All of the time. Like, it's hard to get a photo where you don't look like a bloated freak. What's up in America? It's wet. It's raining a lot. Rainy season. As you do, as you have. And, they're legalizing... What is it? Mushrooms or something? For veterans? Ketamine? Something like that. For trauma? That's pretty cool. Let's go, America. The single frame of pictures really alters perception, but some people look fucking awesome in candids. I feel like you have to be like bone fucking skinny to look good in candids. Right? Because when you laugh and you have any amount of fat on your face, it looks like I have like a triple chin. And it makes me... I just don't like people to take pictures of me because of that. Alright, we're selling it. It's looking more Alex-y, kind of. Do they like Alex Jones in Switzerland? Do you guys know Alex Jones? Is he famous in Switzerland? Because I feel like sometimes I'm always surprised when non-Americans know, like, American drama or American politics. I'm like, what the hell? How do you guys know that? Paul Stamets doing Fungus God's job again? Who's Paul Stamets? I don't really know, like, which politician made the law. All I know is that I read that they're gonna approve of that for veterans, which is cool. Never heard of Alex Jones? That's good. You should keep it that way. You have to go. Bye, Derek! Thanks for hanging out. But a lot of the times there's like people who, I don't know if they're, you know, paid to do it by their government, but they're not American, discussing their opinion on American politics on the internet. Like, bro, what? Why do you care? Why do you care if Alex Jones made all the frogs gay? Paul Stamets is an amateur mycologist who showed up in the fantastic fungi documentary. Very pro psilocybin. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That documentary sounds familiar. I've only taken mushrooms like once, but it was like a really small amount. And I was also drinking alcohol, which I feel like cancels the effect. But I've heard people like microdose them and it helps with their depression, like better than SSRIs. Try listening to Mani Matter Zune Hozili. I did not say that right, but sure. If I remember. We should have a music recommendation stream one day, but the thing about that is, like, we'd have to go do it on Twitch, probably. Or we could just delete the VOD. America and China are big dogs, so of course people will have opinions about what the superpowers are up to, even when it's something that doesn't or can't relate to them. Yeah, but like they simultaneously like to talk shit about how America's gonna fall soon. It's like, bro, do you work for your country's respective government, or are you just like... Are you jelly that I can drink 3 Celsiuses a day and no one will stop me? That's what I'm saying. They're jelly. They're jelly that it's no one's choice but my own if I want to kill myself with SSRIs and... Celsius. I forgot what I was saying. I don't take SSRIs though. They don't settle well with me. It's kind of hard to take if you're like prone to mania. Ooh, that looks okay. Because they kind of make you manic. America is lost. Love y'all. Ha ha ha. Perfect example right here from our brother from Switzerland. Our Swiss brother. Sometimes you fall asleep on the live stream. No, that's okay. I watch Crony streams to fall asleep. I hope I have a relaxing voice like Crony. Although she's been kind of sad lately, so it makes me kind of sad to watch her. Microdosing has great potential for an antidepressant. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I just don't think... If you guys take antidepressants and if they help you and stuff, well, it's not my part to say, like, you shouldn't take them. But I kind of feel like if you don't get to the root of the problems of whatever's making you sad in your everyday life, that antidepressants are only going to be a bandage. Like, I say this as someone who had to take Xanax for really bad panic attacks. And when I stopped taking the Xanax and just let myself have panic attacks, eventually they went away. Of course, now it's kind of the panic attacks have been replaced by dissociation, but it's better than panic attacks, especially when you're driving. Aro Crony, yeah, I love Crony's voice. I just like put on her stream and intentionally close my eyes and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fall asleep to this. Hello Julia, welcome. What a time to get in. Yeah, sometimes you shouldn't take your meds. listen to me. What do I know? Besides having depression since like 3rd grade. And being put on every med ever. It was pretty insane when it took Joe Rogan DMing the president the studies to get this approved. Let's go, Joe. I don't really know anything about Joe. I have a friend who watches him, but he just seems like a manly man. Like he tells you to do man stuff to feel better, which you should exercise and work out to feel better and whatnot. That's a manly thing. Not really. It's just like a healthy thing. Xanax is a hard one. You take antidepressant too, but Xanax is hard as fuck. Yeah. I just kind of... You start taking it for panic attacks, but then you start taking it whenever you feel any sort of anxiety at all, and it really becomes like a crutch. For me, at least. And I had bad panic attacks, like blackout panic attacks. So like I couldn't like drive and stuff because they would happen out of nowhere. You've never taken medication but also have struggled with depression since childhood. Yeah. It's best, I think it's best to find non-pharmaceutical ways. Drink Aspire Energy. Don't drink that. Take shrooms. Joke. Sorry. I don't think so. I don't know. I think I will just continue to exercise and like eat better, because since I've been doing that for a couple of years, that's really been helping a lot. And trying to drink less. But I love beer, so it's really hard. But yeah, drinking heavily for a night will just like ruin my week. As it does. Do you think your brain thinks he's manly because he's bald? I don't know why people think Joe Rogan's manly. Because he has muscles? I guess. I don't really know. You just noticed my mouse here? Yes, thank you. I wanted to add a little flair today. You love beer too? Hell yeah, brother. What do they drink in Switzerland? What's like the typical beer that everyone drinks? Cause I think in the United States it's like Miller or Bud Light or like Corona. If you just want a beer, you get a Miller, a Bud Light, or a Corona. I feel like it used to be PBR, but maybe not so much anymore. He does like fighting events. He was an MMA commentator and hosted Fear Factor. Oh, Fear Factor. Okay, that sounds familiar. Yeah. I remember that about him. Oh, excuse me. If I say excuse me, it's because I'm sniffing and it sounds like really loud in my ear, but it might not be that loud to you guys. Not positive. Damn, he's looking kind of beautiful now. He's looking kind of like maybe my mom was right. Maybe he is hot. Add a little bit of shading. I've definitely seen Fear Factor. Came out when you were in my 20s. I think it came out when I was in my 40s. Because I'm 56 now. It must suck not having local breweries. Yeah, I think like the closest brewery is like an hour away from me. That's not too bad. In Switzerland, it's... I'm not even gonna try to say that. But thank you. You drink Voodoo Ranger? Oh, is that an IPA? I've been kind of more into IPAs lately. I used to be pretty against them because I was like, oh, they're just for people who want to look cool and tough drinking their heavy alcohol percentage beer. But as you get older, and as I don't want my tummy to hurt from drinking a bunch of weak 3%, I like really strong beer now. So I can just have like 2 really strong 8% instead of like 6 3% or something. Get a Guinness. I like Guinness too. Guinness is good on draft, not so much in the can. You have a ton of small wineries around here, but for some reason no breweries. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why. Does it have to be like really wet to grow hops? Like, I don't know anything about it. All I know about growing hops is RimWorld. Can I not draw behind? Oh fuck, I fucked up. Oh shit, I fucked up drawing the... That's fine. I could still do it. You tried drinking beer several times and just don't like it? I mean, I understand that. I know a lot of people don't like beer at all, and they keep trying, but it's a super strong taste. So it's kind of hard to get accustomed to. But there's also light beers, like there's seltzers, right? There's reds. Ooh, seltzers are really popular now. They're okay. I saw one seltzer the other day. It was like a Sunny D seltzer. I kind of wanted to get it, but I'm like, man, it's 15 bucks and it's probably gonna suck ass. So I'm just gonna get what I always get. As I get older, like as you get older, you have stomach problems, right? You can't consume as much beer as quickly without getting sick. Modelo makes a good lager. Ooh. I'll have to try it. I usually just try, like, if I go out, I just get every sour they have on draft. If I do get to go to a brewery, I just get every sour ever, and then I'm like, oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down. And next time I'm out, I'm gonna get the canned version. Oh, it's so good. And then I forget. I never write it down. Except this time I got a pickle sour from a brewery in Texas. I think I told you guys about it before. But it's really fucking good. It's so... oh, I don't know. I want one now so bad. It's so good. They have like blueberry, lemon flavor. Blueberry, comma, lemon, comma. And some other flavor. But it was really good. I'll have to find it now. Wait. I'm positive I told you guys about this before because I love it so much. I had gotten it at a liquor store. Like a big old pack of it. But I have to really try not to drink a bunch because they're so delicious. Let me see. Sour pickle beer. Sour pickle beer. Sour pickle beer is a niche tangy craft beer style. Here it is. Yeah, it's so good. Is this it? No, this isn't it. This is a different kind. No, this is it. It's by Martin House Brewing Company in Texas. If you guys ever go to Texas, go to this place. Here, I'm gonna send you guys a link, and it's not a virus, I promise. If you guys ever go to Texas, if you ever go from Switzerland to Texas, or, you know, try it out. What does tangy mean? Tangy is like... it's like sour, but less vinegary. That's probably tangy. When streamer gets the pickle, like a stream where I eat pickles, that's very suggestive, isn't it? If I love it so much, why don't you marry it? I would if I could. Literally all I need to be happy. That's literally all I need to be happy. Is having a fully stocked fridge of this pickle beer. I kind of have to do the thing Like, I have to do the thing with myself where I can't stop eating something unless I eat so much of it I get sick. I have to do that to myself. I don't know what that says about me or what that means. That's like 3 hours away. I'll have to check it out. Oh man, it's not worth the 3-hour drive is such a long drive though. But you could get it in a bottle. You could get it in a bottle. In a can, whatever. There's like a variety pack in a can. I don't know if you guys, if any of you have like a... I think it's a chain. It's called like Total Wine. They have a bunch of fucking alcohol. Like, you can always get something new when you go there. But there's one of those, like a whiles away. But it's nice to stock up. It's Dallas. You can make a day out of the trip. Man, what the fuck was I in Dallas for? Must have been a while ago. I drove with my friend to see... I think it was a long time ago. I think it was... when I went to see the Beths in concert. But it was like a long time ago. I remember that. My friend got so drunk and I wanted to go like... I wanted to go check out Deep Ellum Street or whatever. But I had to take him back to the hotel. I'll never forgive you to this day. I could literally just drive back, but yeah. But Deep Ellum Street looked cool. I didn't really get to go though. But it has like... piano bars, like dueling piano bars and all kind of crazy stuff. Texas is cool, man. Maybe I should go visit my stepdad. No, I don't really like him. But that'd be a reason to. Okay, I need to add the salt and pepper. Wine would be a bad material for a chain. Explain. Oh, because Total Wine is a chain. I see. How do I make it look like fur? You used to go to Dallas for anime cons as a kid. Now if you go, it's for music. Yeah. Dallas and like Houston and Austin have like awesome concerts. I guess I just don't really go to concerts lately anymore. Haven't really been in the mood, but they're fun. I guess I kind of feel like out of place because people are just like, they want to party and they want to get fucked up and have fun and stuff, but I just want to sit at the bar and listen to the music. You can't get over hearing 6-7 in Blade Runner. Oh my god. Did Blade Runner predict 6-7? Find out how in my video essay. Your brother wants to go down to Dallas to sign up for Kill Tony. What is that? Kill Tony? Is that like I think it's a comedy show? It's slowly becoming more human. Yeah, he's looking better. He's looking better with a little bit of shading. It might be Houston, but yeah, comedy. Kill Tony. I think I've seen that before. I think I've heard of it because like the comedians are either really good or really cringe. Like he lets anyone on, right? Is your brother really good or really cringe? Because I think really cringe is actually better. I wonder why we have so many... Like, we don't have a big community, but I feel like we have a lot of Southerners. Is it because I'm a Southerner? Is it Southerner kindred spirits? Or can Northerners just not understand what I'm talking about ever? Can Northerners not comprehend the Helga mind? Your brother's a character? You say that with love? Yeah. Someone would see this without the reference and guess Alex Jones part of the time. Yeah, with the gay frogs, it'll really sell it. I'm gonna have to look up a picture of a frog, though. I've never drawn a frog in my life. Just happen to be in the same state. Yeah, I guess there are a lot of Southerner VTubers. Southerners are... We're pretty extroverted. And alcoholics. And that kind of makes you extroverted. Maybe time zones? Yeah, maybe time zones. Because, like, I know the South is in the latest time zone in the United States. Because I know when it's, like, 7 p.m. for me, it's, like, 10 p.m., 11 p.m. for a lot of other people. But I literally stay up, like, till 4 a.m. So, unfortunately, I could do streams even later. I think that would be a little too much, though. Oh, fuck, I'm drawing on the outline. Oh, it's fucking over. He likes to push supplements. You could put a bottle of sea moss next to him. I've heard of the sea moss supplement. What is that supposed to do? The only supplements I think actually work is like fish oil. I don't think that's a supplement though. I've tried like ashwagandha and black pepper and holy basil, all the crazy herbal shit that's supposed to help with depression and stuff. I can't say any of them did anything except the ashwagandha made me feel manic and insane. And I gave some to my mom too because she wanted some, and she said they also made her feel insane and she doesn't want to take them anymore. So something going on there. Its true purpose is to give Alex Jones money. I guess so. Some of the herbal stuff works, like valerian root works, chamomile tea works. But I guess herbal medicine is not as crazy as whatever the frick sea moss is. Alright, I think we're ready for the gay frogs part of the stream. I don't really know how to do highlights, but I feel like highlights on the fat part of his cheeks would be beneficial. Let me just try to do a lighter color and see if I can get something going with highlights. Ashwagandha? Yeah, wait, I think I still have the pill bottle, or I might have thrown it away. Let me see. No, I threw it away. But I did find some stickers I bought a couple of years ago at an anime con. They're peekers. I don't really know what to do with them. I bought my Pippa peeker there, and it was like 2 for 1, and they had all the Phase Connect girls. But there was like a line behind me, so I just picked Urika. So I have an Urika peeker, and I have a CC from Code Geass peeker. It's the same. There's a different booth selling that one, I think. But I don't think I'm gonna put the Urika on my car. I feel like that's false representation because I don't watch her. But I don't have the Pippa on anymore. You don't know too much about the sea moss. It's probably a placebo. Supplement regulation has been getting stricter because of the worst abuses. Yeah, some of that stuff I'm worried about because my dad likes to take a lot of that stuff, right? And a lot of it's like not good if you have kidney problems. And he has kidney problems. But like, if you try to tell a dad not to do something, he'll just get mad. So Don't really know what to do about that. Did someone steal your Pippa Peeker? Technically, yes. Technically, yes. But I have no anime girl in my car right now. It's very sad. Very sad thing to see. What the hell? This textured ink is crazy looking. I'll just do regular paintbrush. I have something really funny though. My friend went to an anime con. I did not go with her. And she told me she got me a gift. And she came back. And it was the exact same Pippa Peeker that was already on my car. I guess she never noticed it was on my car. But I was like, oh shit, I have 2 Pippa Peekers now. So I still have another one. I could literally put her back on my car. I could literally put her back on my car. Since I have another one. But my new car, it's angled where there's like no back window. The back window's like tilted. So I'd have to put it on a side window. Make him blush kawaii moe. That's what I'm thinking. Let's do the frogs. Just to take a break from this. Let me go find a nice picture of a frog. Ye old Pipkin Peeker? Yeah, the Pipkin Peeker can never go. I was calling my car the Pip-mobile. Isn't that cute? Alright, frog. Frog. Do I need water? Rainbow frog? Yeah, I'm gonna... Maybe I'll give him a little, like... pride flag? I'll see. I have to have a non-offensive gay frog, which is... It's gonna be tough. Frog easy. Oh, it's like frog drawing e. Holy shit. Okay, this is good. This is cute frog drawing tutorial easy step-by-step guide. I don't think I need a guide because it's literally just 2 shapes. But let me copy the image. You thought that mechanical bit of the music was coming from another tab? Sorry. The lo-fi beats are so you don't have to think. I don't know if you guys would just rather play your own music. But this is what I'm listening to. It's just not as good to lock in as house is. House is like way better for locking in. But I need to find like public domain house music. Femboy frog? He's not a femboy, he's a gay frog. Alright, let's draw our gay frog. I guess I'll just like draw the frog wherever. And I can move him around. I'll just put him on his own little layer. Frog outline. You could do a food up frog for accuracy, but you don't think anyone would get the reference. And you don't know how you can make a frog a Fuda within YouTube guidelines. Yeah, you'd have to show that the frog is both female and has a dick. But like, we'd have to get scientific with it. We'd have to look up a species of frog that has sexual dimorphism, right? So we could like tell what gender is which. So we'd have to put like a female frog with a ding dong. But I don't think YouTube guidelines matters for me. I can do whatever I want. Nobody can stop me. Alright. Marker small? What the fuck was I drawing with? Oh, I lowered the opacity. I think I was drawing with the textured brush, but it's fine. Draw it crudely with human boobs and penis. That's gross. That's so gross. Famous last words. Well, first of all, someone would have to report it. I don't think anyone would do that. Oh, my throat's doing that thing where it feels so dry in the back. Do frogs breastfeed? Frogs aren't mammals, so they don't have mammaries. Duh. You know what? Let's go draw the frog in another tab. So that I can use the symmetry tool. Sigh. Don't they pop out like pimples? The frogs? I think frogs lay eggs. Have you guys seen the dolphins breastfeed though? That shit's weird. Dolphins are freaks. Your biology is lacking. It's okay. For whatever reason, I have a 2 years in biology. I was planning to go to a real college. But here we are. Alright, let me draw this freaking gay frog. Hello, Gato Kato. You were psychotic for a couple weeks? That's horrible. Are you feeling better? I hope you're feeling better. I'm glad I didn't stream that depressing game today. Maybe this little frog can bring you some normalcy. Pippa toads birth like pimples? What are you talking about? Are you talking about my girl Pippa like that? I literally can't explain the Pippa love. Actually, I can't explain it. I started watching her when she debuted. And I like her. I feel like Pippa changed her voice, right? So I feel the same way about her voice change that like Northern Lion fans feel about the way he changed his voice. Because in Northern Lion's old videos, he used to put on like the YouTuber voice, but now he talks like a regular guy. It's kind of similar to Pippa. You haven't watched any of her or the FaZe girls in a while? Yeah, I'll usually just watch her play a game. Or if she does hand cam stuff. Because I'm just not crazy about React content. No offense, my React content lovers in the chat. But that's not for me. I feel like you have to get really high and just like lie there to watch React content. I just get bored. You didn't watch it, but you did a stream building an engine. Hope she finished it. Like an engine, like a car engine, or an engine for a toy car? Because I know she did. Jesus fucking wept at this frog. I know she. I know she played My Summer Car, which I have. Probably play My Summer Car, and I scheduled a Vintage Story for Thursday. Probably play RimWorld tomorrow though. I don't know. The gamer just wants to cheer up. Rest in peace, Slop Arc. Yeah, my Slop Arc's probably not gonna I can't focus on videos. I'm not a person that watches videos. And this sounds like I'm being elitist, like, oh, I'm better than you. I read books. I don't watch videos. But I have like reverse ADHD where I can't focus on videos. But I can't focus on anime. but I can read manga and read books and focus. Not like focus like lock in, not knowing what's going on around you. That's pretty hard lately since I've been anxious. But yeah. Performative ADHD. How come you can't watch videos? I get distracted. I can't focus. I guess because it's like, if I watch something, I'm doing something else, unless it's a movie. Like, I watch streams on the other monitor and stuff. I just have trouble focusing. You can't focus on anything at all. Well, if it was because you were psychotic, that's probably why. But it'll get better. Just gotta give it time. Your solution is that you watch long videos. At least they have to last an hour. Yeah, I think it's like the shortness. The shortness for me. I don't know. Like, I have to be ready to lock in. Like, I have to be lying down with a snack late at night, smoking the ganja, and be ready for my movie. Or be ready to play a game. Otherwise, I want to go do something else. Because, like, I have trouble not doing something with my hands. So, like, I could watch a video and play Slay the Spire. Something like that. I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire on my fucking phone. Oh my god. I've been playing an embarrassing amount of Slay the Spire on my phone. And being shit at it because it's so freaking luck-based. Way more luck-based than I thought. And it's not cope. You can't smoke anymore? Yeah, don't. If it's giving you psychosis, don't do that. I had to stop for a while too. And honestly, I still feel crazy thoughts sometimes. But I just let them play through my head, and I don't get mad at myself for having them. No, he's happy because he's gay. He loves to be gay. Being gay is awesome. He's happy. You should play mixtape for a Yap stream? What is that? I've heard of that. Getting distracted is part of the charm. I wish I didn't get so distracted, but I guess it's okay. If I didn't get distracted easily, I wouldn't be able to bounce thoughts off as well either. Crazy thoughts? Crazy thoughts. Crazy thoughts. Temple OS thoughts. I'll say that. Truman Show thoughts. But you just let them pass, and then you feel better. You watch subbed anime/Korean drama on monitor 2 and RimWorld on monitor 1 to test if it's good. If you can't concentrate on the RimWorld, the show is good. If you can't concentrate on the show, it's bad. That's kind of a good test. You know, it's a really good show that's good. Also, it's good and bad, but you don't have to focus like 100% of the time. I keep sharing this with you guys, but The Outer Limits is such a good show to watch RimWorld with. Like, I am not joking. It's like late at night playing RimWorld or Slay the Spire, and watching The Outer Limits has become a super relaxing activity to me. I really like it. And in general, I just really like being up at night instead of during the day, because it's a lot quieter and more relaxing. I'm a night enjoyer. Mixtape is an industry plant. Creator is the daughter of the 5th richest man in the world that has 10/10 reviews despite having 0 gameplay. I feel like that's secretly all media. Secretly, they have someone rich behind him. Like, not trying to talk shit. But Kane Pixels, the guy that's making the Backrooms movie, how has bro never made a movie before, but now he has a deal with A24 with a bunch of famous actors? Like, he has to have connections, especially since he's a kid. I'm still gonna go watch the movie because I love the Backrooms, but I feel like most popular media is they didn't get there on their own. And honestly, I feel that way about VTubers too, because what the fuck? This shit's crazy. You've been finding small things to fix up to help your focus. Also, as much as you hate dishes, it's a good chore to turn off everything and fight the TikTok brain. True. That is so true. That's legitimately really true. I have to turn off podcasts when I wash the dishes, and I've been doing that lately. Because I have a window right where my dishwasher is, so I open it and just kind of watch outside if I get distracted. And also just sitting outside is nice. Like, leave your phone inside and go sit outside and bring a book. And if you stop focusing on the book, you can just look at some birds or some shit. Look at the cars go by. Staring at a wall is nice. I don't know about that. I mean, you don't want to get too into your thoughts. How the fuck do I get it behind? Oh, there you go. I'm a genius. The only downside is that you don't have much people to talk to during late night hours. Yeah. That's why I play RimWorld and watch The Outer Limits. Mixtape? Are you guys still talking about Mixtape? Mixtape also has all the main characters at 12 frames per second, while all the background is 60 frames. Actually nauseating to watch. I don't want to get nauseated. Julia's trying to kill me. Julia's trying to kill me. She knows I get motion sick. She suggested Mixtape to murder me, I think. There's no other explanation. There's no other explanation to it. Man, I want the new frickin'... God. I'm like too ADHD sometimes. I gotta focus on one topic more. I have to elaborate. It's so cute. I have to elaborate upon the topic a little bit more. I don't know what I would elaborate upon. Shitty games. What's a shitty game? There was some game I got recommended called the Ditty of Carmia. I think it's made ironically, but it's like an intentionally shitty Zelda in 3D, which looks kind of kino if it doesn't make me need to throw up. Okay, I'll call this one the gay tummy. Let me draw the... I'm just gonna make like the tummy part gay on the frog. Oh fuck, I forgot its legs. Nah, fuck. Let me do the gay tummy first. No, let me do the legs. The Diddy of Pharma? No. It does sound like... It does sound like Diddy, like P. Diddy though. Maybe the creator intended that. Dude, where did I draw the line? Oh wait, it was this. Okay. How do I draw this part? Little fat leg. Fuck. Do you guys think I should become a flight attendant? What the fuck? This looks horrible. Where is it angled at? Oh, like right here. You guys think I should be a flight attendant? We should do chat Chat picks my life career. How about that? Aren't I scared of planes? Yes. I would be able to fly around the country and the world. I'd literally be scared of 9/11 every single time the flight starts. It's good money, and if you don't like it, it's easy to quit. Nice. But how do you like get into it? You also wouldn't be able to stream. Could do TikTok streams. I guess. Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard. You could have a laptop. Hotel Wi-Fi is probably shitty though. Stream my life? I don't want to do that. I just want to stream like my life when I look at screen, which is what I'm doing right now. It's a freaky frog, whatever. It's the best frog. It's the best frog we're gonna get, huh? Could work on a cruise ship. How do you do that? Train attendant? How do you do these things though? I'm saying all this and I can't like even get a call back from Target, so like I don't know why I'm saying all this, like any place would hire me ever. But I thought maybe it'd be like a trade school thing where you're guaranteed a job afterwards. Like a trade school. It's super easy to get a cruise job. I don't know if it's easy to get any job. Going to trade school doesn't sound bad. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I said I'm gonna pick something by the end of the year. So I think I know what I'm gonna do. And you can travel with it as well, which is nice. Oh, look at this little fat fucker. Learn carpentry. Is there a demand for carpentry? Isn't everyone just buying shitty furniture from Amazon and Temu and stuff? Being an electrician, I would kill myself. Like day one, I would shock myself. I would die. I'd be dead. Cruise ship and flight attendant would supercharge your immune system. I have like a pretty good immune system, not gonna brag, but it's pretty good. What color's the pride flag? Ow, it's so fucking bright. Holy shit. The water's making the frogs non-binary. Why are there so many different variations of pride flag? Huh, I'm just gonna do the traditional rainbow flag. How about that? It's a rainbow? Dude, there's a lot that aren't rainbows. Look at this one. What even is... there's one for being a bear. Fuck yes. What? Hell yeah, gay frog. There's one for being a bear. That's fucking awesome. You're that one. I feel like I'm more of an otter. Although I'm not a man at all. Dude, did you guys know there's cruises, but you have to be gay? There's gay cruises. Me and my brother were looking at them yesterday, and my sister said we were being mean. But we were looking at gay cruises. Yeah, gay cruises. Not... only men, though. No women. Maybe there's lesbian cruises. Maybe they're called, like... sapphic. I'm thinking of a synonym for voyage with S. Sapphic something. But yeah, we saw a gay male cruises. Yeah, they go to like Greece, and they put all the pictures on the page is of course like the 3 hottest guys you've ever seen. So I wonder how disappointed. I wonder if they like plant those guys there on the cruise. I wonder if they like hire these 3 hot models and just have them walk around the cruise. The cruise that makes you gay, the Northern Lions Super Cruise, yes! I like the bear one though. I don't know what New Choice is. I've never heard of New Choice. New Choice. Do they have gay special events? I was curious like what events they have, but they do like drag shows and karaoke and stuff. Nothing like the freaking furry con that we were looking at. That shit was disturbing. The puppy fur stuff was a nightmare. But their events looked pretty normal, pretty cruise-esque. They're gonna need a lot of grease. Hey. It's like a similar joke my brother made. That would be an awesome gig. They probably only hired dudes to be the waiter and stuff. People have this idealized version of gay men, but then the crushing reality of, oh, they're just men but gay. True! So they're still men. Men but gay. Woman but gay. Most people are people but gay, except furries. They're people but furries, which is very, very scary, according to the events I saw for that furry con. We should design our own community pride flag. Yeah, we need like a color for Factorial players, a color for Rimworld players, a color for ADHD havers. What else do we have in our community? A color for Southerners, because for some reason a lot of us are Southern. A color for VTubers. Oh, I found out what the Confederate flag. Yeah. We should put the Confederate flag in part of our pride sticker. Southern Hemisphere? Close enough. Close enough. You're in, Gato. Southern Hemisphere is close enough. Wait, is the United States... Am I insane? Is the United States in... It's North America, Northern Hemisphere. Okay, what the fuck am I talking about? Oh my god, am I stupid? Anyway. New choice, if you guys are wondering what this white, green, and black flag is. New choice is the presence of a neutral or null gender. The absence of gender. So it's like cyberpunk. When you making your character in cyberpunk and you choose no genitals. That guy's new choice, right? Which is the ultimate farm. Nothing. Just a lump of skin made to breathe and shit and do nothing else. Now that's living. That's what I say. I thought that was the circle. The circle is intersex, which is weird because I thought that was just like a condition, like a medical condition. But this is just an introduction into our new anti-woke streams. Except there's no way I could be mean enough to properly be anti-woke, I think. Because I don't think I'm mean except to furries, which, sorry, but you deserve it. How to pee? You just have like a little hole where your urethra is, like at your crotch, and then you have a butthole, but you have no genitalia. Anyway, I just want the gay one. Cause my frog is traditional. He's a traditional gay. It's like a trad wife. He's a trad gay. Ooh, that'd be cool. What's a trad gay? I'm inventing new things today. And LGBT community, listen up. Cause I'm having some good ideas. Alright, I want the original pride flag. Yes. I'm just gonna like put these colors over the frog. I think. And I'm just gonna like warp it around his tummy. Cloaca maxing. Ooh, women should have cloacas. I'm not mean except when I touch a hero shooter or MOBA. To be fair, you consent to being bullied if you play League of Legends. You know what you're getting yourself into. It's not my fault. Kind of symmetric. Yeah, I like my symmetric froggy. Alright, how do we get this flag on this frog? Oh fuck! His legs! Why are his legs cut out? No! My gay frog was almost perfect! Damn it. Where's his legs? Shit. Why the fuck are his legs cut out? Wrong layer? Where's the layer? Lower? Lower? Oh, there we go. Is this good? Should we just have the frog like his whole color like this? Or should we do like just the tummy is gay? My frog also needs to be an amputee. What the hell does being an amputee have to do with being a gay frog? Now you're getting ridiculous. Let me use the lasso tool. Oh my god, that is not a circle. But we're just demonstrating what it would look like. Let me make it a rainbow crop top. How the hell would a frog wear a crop top? It has no shoulders. It has to be French? I am not. No. No. I said I wasn't a bigot, but no. No fucking French-ers. Okay, yeah, what if it's like this? What if it's just, well, it's missing the red part, but we could put the red part back. What if it's like just the tummy? But we like put the red part back. Man, it's missing some colors. How can you deny the perfection of the French accent? I don't know. French people are too horny and mean. I could shrink the flag. True. Okay. French people are horny and mean. Tell me it isn't true. Because it is. Alright, now let me make it a circle. Have the gay frogs use their tongues to French... You said too many crazy things in one sentence. I know I say keep it down to one sentence, but that sentence was too crazy. For you, Scraps, keep it down to one sentence. No, what is it called? Conjunctions. No commas, please. I don't think that's what a conjunction is. No compound sentences, please. For you, no compound sentences. Oh shit, wait. His little circle thing was higher. I'm perfecting this. I know it's stupid to work this hard on a joke, but it's my joke, and I love it. Horny and mean sounds like a good time. Well, that's what men say, and then you get a girlfriend who's actually mean to you, and suddenly you don't want it anymore. So maybe think about that next time you say you want a mean, horny French girlfriend, and then she... Everything I would say would be someone's fetish. I was about to say then she kicks you in the balls, but you guys would be like, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. CBT therapy with my mean French girlfriend. Yes. Helga, yes. You get it. Ow. An artist committed to her work. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Even if it's a joke, I put 100% effort into it, okay? Never half-ass anything. Even if it's drawing a gay frog. Never half-ass anything. Well, actually, if I want to make YouTube shorts out of this, I cannot say the word gay because it gets censored and YouTube does not promote it. So what can I say instead of gay? LGBT frog? LGBT might get censored too if they're censoring gay. Homosexual frog? Zesty? Isn't that what people say now? Zesty? Jolly? I think people say zesty, but jolly's good. A jolly frog. I mean, if I say jolly with this image on the screen, it's pretty obvious what I mean. A jolly frog. Man-loving? Apparently YouTube says it's wrong to love men. In a YouTube short. Oh, this is actually, like, really cute. Wait, did I actually make something really cute? Maybe it's a little bright. Let me, like... Ooh. Oh, fuck. Is it not? It is on the right layer. Did I actually make a really cute gay frog? I mean, jolly frog? Zesty frog? If you go back far enough, the French are the root cause of every modern problem. I thought those were the ancient Greeks. Pedastry. Pedastry. I don't know if I said that right. I never really say that word out loud ever in my life. I think this is the first time I've ever said that out loud. Draw the drink that turns it gay. Oh, it needs to have a little... It needs to have a cup of water. Because isn't it the water's making the frogs freaking gay? I love you, gay frog. Oh my god. He's really cute. Oh my god, this frog... Oh, he's so cute. He's very, like, 2012, right? He's very, like, millennial coded, but I still think he's adorable. He's not really quite quirk chungus enough to be, like, zoomer coded, but I still like him. Let me find the clip where Alex Jones says the frogs are gay. And no, you guys can't watch it. You guys can hear it, though. Oh, there's a remix? Gay Frogs song. Oh, it got taken down. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. It started to play music. It's making the freaking frogs gay. It's so good. Listen to Gay Frogs Alice Jones remix. LGBTQ chemicals conspiracy theory. All right, we're gonna have to read this after I finish drawing. Let me go to YouTube for it. I'm sure if I just search like Alex Jones frogs gay. Alex Jones frogs gay. It's turning the freaking frogs gay. Yeah, that's it. It's the gay bomb! Bro! Guys, he's referencing the gay bomb. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, the gay bomb! Oh shit! This is the best day of my life.
Yeah, there it is, the gay bomb. Look it up for yourself. I mean, this is what they're... What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby. And I'm not saying people didn't naturally have homosexual feelings. I'm not even getting into it, quite frankly. I mean, give me a break. You think I'm like, oh, shocked by it, so I'm up here bashing it because I don't like gay people. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Serious crap. I'm sick of being social engineered. It's not funny.
It's not funny. He's sick of being social engineered. It's not funny. So he's confessing to having gay feelings because he says, I'm sick of being social engineered. It's not funny. Dude. They just showed this. If they show this video in court during his custody case, the judge is just going to be like, no kids for you. You can't even have them on the weekend. What the fuck? Like, holy shit. It's a classic. He was looking at the frogs a certain kind of a way. Gay frogs. He can't even commit. He pulled the it's a character bit in court. Now, if I was his fan, if I was a fan of his show, I would be very betrayed if I saw in court that he was just doing a bit. Because I was like, Alex, I trusted you. Alex, I got my family on the Brita filter so they would be straight. Because you said the tap water makes them gay and you betrayed us. Can we watch it again?
Yeah, there it is, the gay bomb.
The gay bomb.
Look it up for yourself. I mean, this is what they're... What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby.
It's a gay bomb, baby.
And I'm not saying people didn't naturally...
Oh, dude, I could just like imagine this with a techno beat, dude. It would go so hard. I want to listen to the song.
Have homosexual feelings.
We can't watch it? No.
Into it, quite frankly.
Just listen.
Give me a break. You think...
We're not doing react content. We're doing listen content. Just listen.
I'm like, oh, shocked by it, so I'm up here bashing it because I don't like gay people. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that?
Do you understand that?
Crap. I'm sick of being social engineered. It's not funny.
It is funny, though. It is funny. It is funny. Okay. All right. That's it. I just needed 2 times.
There it is, the gay bomb.
One more time. No, no. We get it. The gay bomb. The gay bomb, though. Me and Alex Jones are such twins, right? Because I also am interested in the gay bomb. We're twinsies. Me and Alex Jones, we vibe, as they say. Look at him. Look at him. How can Alex Jones be mad when this frog is gay and he's so happy about it? Like, what is wrong with being a gay frog, man? What's wrong with being a jolly little frog? Look how happy it is. I need that for the soundboard. I really do need a soundboard. We're gonna workshop a soundboard one day. I don't know how to do it, but you know, I literally will just save the files in a folder and drag them into VLC and play them as needed. We will do an old-fashioned soundboard. I'm sick of being social engineered. It's not funny. Damn, it's actually too late to scream and I'm kind of sad about it. You wonder if he talk about the Australian murder mystery? The Tom Shanks, Shaw's Shot-a-Mood Man, the Shot-a-Mood Man. I remember the Shot-a-Mood Man. Alex Jones is like, I'm like Alex Jones if I had success and then I lost it. That'd be me. Talmud should, yeah. Your favorite part is that it's not funny because it implies the government put gay thoughts in his head just to fuck with him and annoy him. That's what I'm saying. Him saying, bitching about the gay frogs, and then saying afterwards, I'm sick of being social engineered. It's not funny implies that the social engineering worked on him and he's gay now and having gay thoughts and he's attending the gay cruise. You linked another good clip in the Discord. Normally I wouldn't check the Discord during stream. What am I saying? I always do. Alex Jones is a human.
I'm a pioneer. I'm an explorer. I'm a human and I'm coming. I'm animated. I'm alive. My heart's big. It's got hot blood going through it fast. I like to fight too. I like to eat. I like to have children.
I like to have children.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I got a life force. This is a human. This is what we look like. This is what we act like. This is what everybody was like before us. This is what I am. I'm a throwback. I'm here. I've got the fire of human liberty. I'm setting fires everywhere, and humans are turning on everywhere.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm coming. I ate the french fry that makes you come. He was kind of right, though. He could have said it in a less aggressive way. Right? He could have, like, pulled out the proof of the chemical spill and but he's implying that it was like intentional. I don't think they intentionally made the frogs gay. I think they just spilled the chemicals because pharmaceutical companies don't give a fuck. I don't think anyone intentionally made the frogs gay. But I mean, it is true that there's like lowering fertility rates because of all the pollution and shit everywhere. But again, like, I don't think it's intentional. I think it's just because companies do not give a shit and they just drop shit wherever they want and they don't care if they poison us, as long as it's cheap to make and we buy it and whatnot. It's a grand conspiracy. I just don't think it's a conspiracy. I just think I think people think it's a conspiracy because they don't want to believe that the government and big companies just don't give a fuck about its citizens. That's the most depressing part of all. You'd rather believe it's a conspiracy than believe the truth is that the government does not care about its citizens. Anyway, does anyone want to try the french fry that makes you come? I have a few left if you want to try them. It was herbicide. Yeah, herbicide's fucked up, man. Do you believe there's a high concentration of microplastics in the average male balls? I don't know. I've never looked into that because I don't have balls. And I don't plan to have kids anytime soon, so I'm not too worried about the content of the balls either. I have no idea. A femboy with no balls. Some of the art has no balls, and it's like, bro, what? Who the fuck wants a dick with no balls? That's disgusting. Anyway, let's draw the water bottle that's making the frogs gay. Sorry, I'll say it. I'm a fan of balls. They're awesome. Oh, this is such a good thumbnail. I was really cooking with this one. I just gotta, like, make the RimWorld part show. Damn, I was cooking with this one. This is good. Oh, fuck. Do I plan to have balls? Only through a magical wish, yes. And in my dreams. That's why I can't say a lot of them. Most of my dreams just involve me body swapping. But it's awesome. It's like not scary. It would be scary in real life. Interesting things. That was one of my best thumbnails. I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna use it for next RimWorld stream though. Kind of cooking with it. I made it really fast too. The faster you make a thumbnail, the better it comes out. That's what I say. This? Holy shit, I'm funny. Am I the funniest person alive? No, but I'm the funniest person in my house at least. I was gonna say the neighborhood, but I don't really talk to everyone in the neighborhood, so someone might be a jokester. Alex Jones' court case was well deserved. Yeah, the school tragedy one That one's crazy. But I don't really care what we talk about anymore. Unless it's like the furry cruise. I don't want to talk about a furry cruise. I don't want to talk about puppy furs anymore. I don't like it. You think the chat replay broke? Well, 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 if it isn't time for me to head over to sources, hit chat, hit properties, and hit refresh cache. There we go. Okay. Am I funnier than my chat averaged? I would have to think about the people in chat that make me laugh. I don't know how I would do the math for that. I've never taken a statistics class, sadly. The Celsius isn't my favorite flavor one either. Yeah, I just looked up Celsius transparent PNG and the orange one showed up, which is crazy because the orange one is shit. But it also matches well with the background. The orange one is disgusting. Never. Why do they make orange drinks? So gross. Laughs per minute? Yeah, who gives me the most laughs per minute? I don't know. I don't like choose someone to laugh at. Sometimes I'll just read the message and I don't see who typed it and it'll make me laugh. But maybe if you've like pissed me off previously in the stream and I read your message and it makes me want to laugh, I should hold the laugh back because you don't deserve a laugh because you upset me. Maybe I should start doing psychotic shit like that. You love the orange one? Oh my god, monster, monster, monster! Okay, see, here we go. I'm mad at Fox now. If he actually legitimately makes me laugh in a comment in the future, I'm gonna hold back the laugh as punishment. Time to be punished, chat. That's why we need a laugh track. Yeah, we do. I gotta get that on the soundboard. That's what I'm gonna use my third monitor for. Fuck. I just need like a really long USB cord. Because I have that little clicky thing. Let me go get my little clicky thing. It's got like 8 keys on it. But I need another wire. And I need another fucking USB slot on my computer. I should try the Casualties Unknown Demo. Elaborate. That sounds violent. And I hate violence. Let me get my clicky thing. It's a, it's an external numpad. ASMR. ASMR. You're in court being tried for your crimes against the frogs. You're the worker that spilt all the chemicals that made them gay, and I'm the transcriptionist. You like that? Stenographer, thank you. Now, a stenographer sounds like a sick job, but I bet that's a very desired position. What about librarian? Probably, I think it's a library science degree. Which is like... I don't think I want to go through 4 years of school. I think that'll make it even more difficult for me to find a job. And I don't think they're going to be very willing to hire an old fucking hag when they could hire a nice 22-year-old who won't do whatever they say like a little dog. It'll be perfect if it was ceramic keycaps with the thwack sound. Yeah, these are really light. But it would make for a good soundboard. Why not try child sitting? I'm already doing that for for free. I've been babysitting like every 2 days for my sister. Which she's gonna miss if I do get a job. You just have to be proficient with the special keyboard they use. Is there like stenographer school? Let me see. Stenographer school. Digital court reporter. I'm glad I don't have my screen showing because it literally showed the college right next to me. Oh, it's not expensive at all. You could take it online. But like, I don't know if you can actually get a job with this. But it's like, no way you can get a job with this. It's a year. Digital court reporting with legal transcription. $2,000. This cannot, like, you can probably not get a job like this. It's just a digital certificate. It's a job that's in danger of getting replaced with AI. Yeah, I could see that. I'll just have to do something AI could never replace. What is this game you're talking about? Casualties Unknown? You play a furry little critter spelunking underground. That sounds kind of cool. Furry little critter. Wait, no, I googled the wrong thing. Creatures Unknown. I got a 2020 Chinese drama. Okay, and then I got the Steam link. Species Unknown? No. What did you call it? Casualties Unknown. Oh my god. Biomortician Julia. That's like a master's degree. That would be 6 years of school. It's too late for me. I have to go to trade school because I'm not. I don't got that much time left. Casualty Unknown. No. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, this looks like Noita. Oh, that's a good recommendation. Thank you. I'm going to go download the demo right now. And then I'll show you guys my screen and then we'll read the Wikipedia for LGBTQ chemical conspiracies. Let me go download this demo. Oh, yeah, maybe we'll play it tomorrow instead of whatever I was gonna do. Don't know what I was gonna do. What the fuck is it called? Casualties Unknown. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Download, add to library. Similar to Binding of Isaac and Terraria. Don't mind if I do. No internet connection. Oh fuck, I'm offline. Why am I offline? Go online, MFer. You want to see me play? Yeah! I should be a furry bait streamer and make bank. I'm thinking of getting big titties, like, unironically. Thanks for being the gaming lab rat. No problem. I'm gonna be that gaming lab rat with big titties soon. Let's put like a window in my hoodie where my boobs are. I'm folding. You know, it's kind of weird because, like, why do I want to reach 1,000 subscribers? Why? I'm having fun just chatting with you guys, but I don't know anymore. I guess because I've wanted to do it for a long time. Olive Chat will get giant tits too. Oh, thanks. Okay, can we take a break from drawing so I can read about the freaking gay frogs Wikipedia article? Let me open up Firefox. God damn it. No, no, don't update. Should just do ASMR. No, you're doxing me, you little bitch! I think it'd be crazy to do ASMR and then they join the stream and I sound like this. Going from like the mommy whispering to no, why are you updating? Oh, fuck my stream. I'm so fucking pissed off. Ah! That's a real mom though. True. Beating you with the flip-flop Asian ASMR. I'm not Asian though. And also my parents didn't beat me. So that'd be stolen Asian valor. They should have beaten me. Alright, this is this one. Your reaction to ASMR must be the same reaction most of chat has to reacts. Yeah, I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable, but people love it. People love it. I don't want anyone that close to me ever, though. Like, I'm the kind of person that does not like touching people, and I do not like people whispering to me. I just do not like people close to me. I don't know what that means. I was not molested. I've always been like that. My grandma said when I was a baby and someone tried to hold me, I would cry really loud. Maybe you want it more lately because the difficulty of getting a job want you to have a little hope that YouTube can kind of work out. That'd be nice, but yeah, it's not going to. It's just gonna be for fun. But I've kind of made up my mind with what I'm gonna do. So I just need to call I just need to call people to sign up and stuff, because like I've already talked to them before when I got my CNA license, so, and they told me to do the next thing. They were like, you should do it, you should do it. So they'll be happy to know I'm gonna do it. Thanks for rooting my bag, you ungrateful fuck. It's kind of crazy how my mom still pulls out the 9 months thing even though it's been 30 years. You don't want it from some stranger on a screen. Oh, intimacy. Just feels creepy personally speaking. I kind of agree. But I don't know. Some people can have that suspension of disbelief where they can pretend it's someone they really know, but I don't have whatever that is. And I don't really want to. We love you, Scraps. Don't lie to him. You don't get it, but it definitely is popular. It's really popular. Like, I see so many ASMRs that I listen to them and they're very simple. And they're very simply mixed and the sound effects are very simple. And they have like 500,000 views. So I think, oh, it must be pretty easy. But there's probably a lot of channels that don't get any hits at all. If you got a CNA license, I do have a CNA license. But I'm not doing it right now. I should sign up for seasonal work at the national parks to help the nurses with the scout camps. That'd be nice. I should honestly call my school where I got the license and they could get me a job. But I'm kind of thinking that I'd like to do scout work. That sounds nice. But if you're new to being a CNA, you basically have to pay your dues and work in a depressing, horrible nursing home for like 6 months until you can get a better job. At least that's what the girls that trained me said. They're like, yeah, you just have to work in a shitty, horrible nursing home. And that might destroy the last of my spirit that is left. I don't like nursing homes. I really don't like them. They're literally a place where people are sent to die. I spent a lot of time growing up in nursing homes. I talk about this serious topic with big fat Helga on the screen. I spent a lot of time growing up with nursing homes and I don't like it. Working at a nursing home is grueling, especially will damage your back in the long run. Yeah. I'm fairly strong. and I'm tall, so I can transfer people, but like when there's obese people and stuff, that's when it becomes an issue. And I'd be kind of scared to use the Hoyer lift that you have to use with obese people. Yeah, nursing homes are incredibly depressing. I don't want to do it. It's like you're looking over the horizon to your future. My future will look up. I just... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call the school tomorrow and set up a appointment for the classes I need to register for. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll start feeling better, having something to look forward to. Anyway, gay frogs! Let's cheer up with some gay frogs. This is so... I'm sorry it's so bright. There you go. Can my model look backwards? No. It'll snap my head back in place. It gets like stuck. Alright, who wants to learn how to be gay? Me, Helga, I want to learn how to be gay. Stop talking about depressing stuff, you're making me want to die. Me. Alright. I don't think anyone minds if you talk about it. I do, though. I don't want to talk about sad things. I want to try to be positive. Conspiracy Theory Stream Part 2. Yay! Yippee! Sorry, I was putting on my jacket. Immersion break. I'm like cold, but also my armpits are sweating, so I don't know what is going on there. Alright, guys. You guys been asking, well, like, for an audiobook. Here it is. LGBTQ chemicals conspiracy theory. Conspiracy theories emerged in the 2010s, alleging that governments were introducing endocrine disrupting chemicals into the water supply to increase the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, or queer population. The music is so chill for this. The claim was popularized by conspiracy theorist Alex Jones, who cited studies on the herbicide atrazine, known to induce spontaneous sex reversal or hermaphroditism in certain frog species, to assert that the US government was putting chemicals in the water that turned the frickin' frogs gay as part of a chemical warfare operation. Spontaneous sex change is a naturally occurring phenomenon in some frog species, even in unpolluted environments. Oh, that's fun. Washington Post. I think that is true, though. I know it's true in, like, a lot of aquatic mammals. And they'll go through, like, half their life being female and the other half being male. I don't know why. But what do I know what the friggin' frogs do? In animal studies, exposure to endocrine disrupting chemicals during gestation can interfere with prenatal hormones and consequently sex differentiation of the brain. Oh my god, this is getting into a lot. This has led some scientists to speculate about the impact of endocrine disruptor exposure during human pregnancy on later sexual orientation or gender identity, though evidence is currently lacking. My mom took Prozac when I was in the womb, so I don't know what that did to me. I'm not gay though, so that's great. The average American would rather their kid be gay than permanently depressed. Animal testing in the 2000s suggested that the herbicide atrazine An endocrine disruptor may have a feminizing effect on male frogs, causing them to become hermaphrodites. Other research failed to reproduce these results in frogs. The reports of reproductive impact has been reported for other animals, and a meta-analysis conducted in 2010 on selected amphibians and freshwater fish showed sublethal reproductive effects at ecologically irrelevant concentrations. Can you believe it? Reviewing 19 studies in total, the United States Environmental Protection Agency concluded in 2013 that atrazine has no consistent effects on development in amphibians. So this is just like a really detailed account of the history of gay frogs. Would you rather have ADHD or LGBT? The latter would have you be bullied all the time as a negative. I was already bullied. So I guess a little bit more bullying couldn't hurt. This is like, you don't realize how long something is until you start reading it out loud. And I don't want to read it anymore. Alright, this is the Alex... Oh my god, New Orleans mentioned! Let's freaking go! Graffiti in New Orleans citing the Alex Jones quote. The South is a beautiful place, everyone. The chemicals in the water is turning the freaking frogs gay. Man, oh... I wonder where this is. Location. Whoa, someone has like the exact location. Where is it in New Orleans? Man, I kind of thought it would be on Bourbon. Fucking New Orleans. Have you guys been to New Orleans? New Orleans is kind of cool, but it smells fucking really bad. Really bad. Not yet. I saw, like... Oh my god, dude. I saw Death Grips in New Orleans before I was old enough to drink. That was so long ago. But I still remember the show because it was awesome. It looked like a war zone. Where did you go in New Orleans? Because, like, the touristy spots are the French Quarter. They have the flea market. They have Café du Monde. The beignets are really good, but it's so hard to get there. They have some nice thrift stores. I've actually never been to Bourbon Street. I'm too scared. You went there for a French class field trip for Mardi Gras. That was a cool teacher. That sounds really cool and also kind of scary for kids. I went to a Mardi Gras parade once in New Orleans with I think it was with my dad and my grandma. And they threw underwear at my dad and they were just like throwing glass bottles and stuff. So yeah, we never went again because I think I was like 8 years old. But yeah, their Mardi Gras gets really fucking crazy. You can see those pictures of Shia LaBeouf at Mardi Gras recently from this year. Do they have issues with their sewer? I think they do, because the sidewalks just, they're like green. They smell so fucking bad. They smell so bad. The several mile long bridge that looks like something from Fallout, that part. Yeah, I think so. Is it the one over the water that you can take? It's like over the swampy area. And then there's also the bridge that has guns on it. On the barricade. And it's the most dangerous bridge in the United States. That is predicted to like break soon. So that's cool. New Orleans is awesome. You were locked down in the hotel well before night. But even daytime was pretty wild. Yeah. I think there was... I'm trying to think. I was in... Man, what was I in New Orleans for? It was for a Saints game one time. And people were fucking crazy. They were just guys shit-faced at like 10 a.m. driving around in like non-bar areas. There was also an anime con going on at the time. I mean, you guys are gonna know what anime con this is because there's only one anime con in New Orleans. But yeah, I went there. The anime con doesn't exist anymore, sadly. But yeah, there was like a Saints game going on while the anime con was happening. So yeah, the drunk Saints fans were just harassing cosplayers. And I saw an Inuyasha cosplayer. This sounds fake, but it's real. I saw an Inuyasha cosplayer try to get in a fight with one of the guys because he yelled at the guy's girlfriend. And they like yelled at me too, and I wasn't even in cosplay. You mean Nolans? Yeah, I don't know who says Nolans. I've never heard anyone say Nolans except in movies and stuff. Everyone says New Orleans. Did the cosplayer use the sword? He should have. Yeah, I had never gotten asked. No one's ever yelled, like, show me your tits before. Until that anime con. I think it was weird because I don't have tits. I'm like really flat, so I don't know. I think he was just like so drunk that he was hallucinating tits. Like some dude yelled. He was like riding in the bed of a truck and he yelled at me, and it was weird. Did you? No. No, I was like 19. And I was with my friend and we looked at each other. And he was just like, what? You don't even have tits. And I was like, yeah, I know. That's weird. It wasn't even offensive. It was mysterious. Bro hallucinated tits. This was in the 80s. Yeah. Yeah. When I was 40. Now I'm 72. Right? Oh shit, I'd be 80. I could be in my 70s. Flatka confirmed. Yeah, it was weird. It wasn't even insulting. It was just mysterious. It was like, bro, what are you talking about? It was also weird because I looked super young as like a 19-year-old because I was so fucking skinny and flat. So, I don't know. Watch out if you go to New Orleans. It's probably fine as an adult though. Turn the freaking frogs gay. Oh hey, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck this fucking guy. Because you know what he said he was gonna do? You know what he said he was gonna fucking do? He said he was gonna take out, I don't get political, but he said he was gonna take out all the fucking food dyes out of our food. And you know what? He didn't do it. What? Why? Why did bro prank us like this? God, photoshopped ass image. Is he still married to the... I think he was married to Cheryl, the lady that plays Cheryl in Curb. Isn't that what politicians do? Yeah, fucking bitch. Cheryl Hines. Yeah, isn't he married to Cheryl Hines? Now I have to eat... You know what? Actually, the friggin' Doritos makes a naked Dorito now without food dye. I guess, like, because they thought the law was gonna come to fruition because it was supposed to in February, but they backpedaled it, and so Dorito makes a food dye-less Dorito, and it's actually really good. It's actually really good. Imagine if campaign promises were legally binding. That'd be sick. And if they break them, we stone them to death in the town square. We should do that. Let's see. Televised hanging. Let's go. Honestly, where I'm from, apparently, I have like a friend whose grandpa used to attend executions. Or is it, maybe it's his great grandpa, but they're not, they used to do them like not too long ago. So it's not too late to bring them back. Excuse me. Grandpa's so cool. I do love when grandpas tell those kind of horrifying stories and you're just like, oh. Oh, that explains a lot. Oh. Yeah, that's grandpa, hashtag grandpa moment. So does the water make you gay? In contrast to claims about chemicals in the water, the effects of hormones on sexual orientation appear to occur at the prenatal stage during organization of the brain. Yeah, that's what I thought. You are born gay, fellas. Isn't that awesome? Endocrine disruptor exposure during fetal development. Oh, little fetus. Ah, it's so small. Oh, you guys can't see it because my big fucking head's in the way. Where's the fetus? Look at it. That was you once. Look how small you are. Little fetus. 7 to 8 weeks. Wow. So small. I want to grab it. I have cute aggression for the fetus. Prenatal development. You guys want to learn about prenatal development? Oh, they call it cleavage? Whoa. 6 feet tall and rips coming out of your mom? Yeah, maybe. This is the kind of react content I'm talking about doing, but no one likes it. Day 1 fertilization, day 2 cleavage, day 3 compaction, day 4 differentiation, day 5 cavitation. It's called cavitation. When does the implantation occur? What? The implantation doesn't occur until day 7? Can you believe it? Sorry, hold up. You guys can't see. You guys can't see. Hold up. There you go. Implantation doesn't occur till day 7. That's crazy. It is hard to get that sperm hanging out in that womb, man. It is hard. Well, I guess it's the sperm and the egg at that point. That's fun. Reacting to Wikipedia page with hype music from video games to trick our brain into believing it's hype as fuck. Yeah, that's true. These lo-fi beats aren't gonna make you believe that the fertilization of an egg and the implantation into the womb is epic. But it is epic. It is epic. There's nothing more epic than the beauty of human life, everyone. There's truly nothing more epic than the miracle of life. I'm so like Christian VTuber coded. I'm gonna become a Christian VTuber who also does like naughty, like nasty ASMR, but like they never bring that part up. Did I say epic sauce? Yeah, I think so. Sorry. A bit more unhinged. This will be an amazing VOD. I'm not really feeling it anymore. Let me finish drawing my gay frog. Prenatal cocaine exposure. I got prenatal Prozac exposure, so it probably does something similar to cocaine. Who isn't a fan of life? The nihilism tubers? There used to be a trend where there were like a lot of women who would say like, I don't want babies. I don't like babies. I don't think they're cute. It was kind of like a not like the other girls thing. I don't know if there's still women like that. But like, you could not want babies but admit they're pretty darn cute. They're pretty soft and adorable. And huggable. And full of purity and peace. Unlike me, who's drawing a gay frog. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna draw water for my gay frog. I have to draw the gay water. Honestly, the water should be gay too. The water should have a rainbow in it too. Horizontal. Oh fuck. Vertical. Make it pink. Pink's girl. Pink's not gay. Alright, let's draw this freaking water cup. Actually, I have no idea how to draw a cup. Unless... Ooh. That's a sexy cup. I made the cup too sexy again. Hate when I do that. Does this look like a glass? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh fuck, it's supposed to be black. Can I dye it? Oh shit, I'm drawing on the background. Ugh! Wish I could scream. It's too late for me to scream. Maybe I can scream into a pillow. I'm gonna go eat, actually. I think I'm gonna go eat. So this is the result. Gay frog. Copied from someone's video on TikTok. I think I have to merge all these. I'll just save it. We'll continue it next time, maybe. Gay frog. Save as Alex Jones. Did I save this? Yeah, I did. This is just a good thumbnail. Alright. I'm gonna go eat food and I don't know, probably do some pixel art. Oh my god, there's fucking crumbs under my keyboard. And gonna try to call school tomorrow to try to get it all together. Enjoy my tilapia. I'll try. I was gonna eat buldak, but I had such bad— I ate some yesterday and I had such bad cramps. I almost passed out on the toilet. And it sounds like a joke, but it's not. Anyway, bye ga. Good night ga. Sleep well ga. Thank you for everyone that hung out. Sorry I've been so bummed out. Maybe I'll be more cheerful tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Don't let the stress bottle up. Yeah, I'm gonna go scream into a pillow or play League of Legends, maybe. No, I should not play League of Legends. Okay, good night! Everyone rest well too. Think positively. Look towards the future. Smile at yourself in the mirror until it works. Or go scream. Or cry. Sometimes crying helps. Good night. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.